Hey everyone, welcome back to another
We're gonna play
session
Dungeons and
Oh god,
Dragons.
you scared the piss out of me.
of our Aegis campaign with the entertainment. For a point of inspiration, would anybody like to take us through a recap of what happened last session? And that's a really good roll to start off the day.
I'm on it.
I
I got
just
it.
was testing.
I'm on
I
it.
can do it. Oh, okay.
I'm on it. I got it. I took all the notes and everything.
Lay
Okay.
it on us.
Okay. So, we met our contact Myron in the Shadow of Dominus, and the first thing we did was we got on this weird ancient Arcanotech elevator thing that we were all very puzzled by, that ran on sort of like magic and draconic rooms. Thrim was, of course, very interested and copied down the runes and kind of got a vibe. We got a vibe that this is like ancient technology that's been like lost for a long time. And Myron also mentioned that that was kind of like why the undead that are all around the Shadow of Dominus couldn't get into his sanctum because they couldn't figure out the elevator. Um, we got a little refresher on the origin of the Shadow of Dominus and how it basically like killed a bunch of people after the Shadow Emperor was defeated, his throne exploded, and just like killed a bunch of folks and corrupted the land thereby. Myron basically like took us and we went, up to this place. Um, and he wanted to hire us to quote unquote heal this place because of work from a mysterious patron whose name he would not initially say. And the patron wants to like gather up the shards of the Shadow Emperor's throne, like the shard that we kind of like still have. I think half of is still dust, but Rhodes recently kind of like figured out how to purify the rest of them. Purify the kind of rest of it, so we don't know exactly how that works. Essentially, this patron person wants to reconstruct the throne in the Shadowfell, which is where it's from. And the idea is that it will somehow heal this place to have the shards not be here anymore. Although we were like, okay, so you don't want to just take the shards away, you want to also put the throne back together. How is that going to heal this place? That also could be used for much evil, especially in the Shadowfell. What is going on? And Myron didn't really have a good answer for us. Was just sort of like, sometimes the way isn't clear. Sometimes like, you don't know the whole plan yet, but the whole plan is useful. And we were like, we don't really trust this even a little bit. Um, Eventually, Myron got frustrated and let his patron's name slip. His name is Master Omni, which made Rhodes upset enough that Flower was like, "Hey, we're gonna nope out of here." And she rolled. She rolled high enough against his insight that we kind of just got to like duck away, and we got out relatively cleanly. But kind of as we were leaving, we basically got our like next quest line, which was to track down one of the missing shards that's being guarded by an what is it actually?
Aaronese.
Aranese. um, Called Morgwin in the Noctis prison. We have kind of rough instructions north along the ridge. We kind of figured out how to get there. Um, we regrouped in a little cave, and Rhodes revealed some backstory stuff that Master Omni was his, not, he said, he keeps saying dad, but really he was more like a creator that made him, and that's why his bones have those runes carved into them. And he basically like made him to do his bidding in addition to his brothers and sisters who are other constructs. And he basically takes them apart when they don't work, they quote unquote don't work right, i.e., like when they rebel against his will. And we learn that he has a little brother, a brother Mort, who is strong, and a sister. I don't remember if he named her
She's
Gannon.
smart.
But
I have
you don't
names
have
for
to,
her,
but I don't
but
think
I don't. I think I
in the
did not
session, I
say
don't
it.
think.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the session you didn't say it, but Mort was the brother. And so brother's strong, sister is smart, and they're theoretically, as far as we know, still alive. But like there's a bunch of people that are not still alive that got deconstructed, that like literally there are gardens that he would wander through to sort of like, uh make Rhodes understand and be afraid of him, etc. Um
Yeah. I don't think I
Priya.
said how many there were either.
Yeah, I don't think we know. I mean, we the party doesn't know, maybe Rhodes does.
Yeah.
And so Priya kind of intuits that maybe there's some sort of like the like shadow stone is sort of like in Rhodes's essence, which is an interesting idea, which we don't know about, but we do kind of figure that part of why he's so into the shadow essence stones out of the like the shadow shards is probably because those are the kinds of rocks that Rhodes was supposed to find. Basically the only instructions that he was given was like rocks that sing the loudest. but we're kind of intuiting that maybe Rhodes is a device for finding these stones. Rhodes absolutely does not trust this terrible person, doesn't want him to take the throne, and also mentioned that he wears a mask that is like the Shadow Emperor's mask. And so it's a pretty clear sight that Omni is probably working for the Shadow Emperor or is connected to him somehow. When Rhodes kind of broke away from Omni's influence, he kind of like was maybe about to be sent on some other quest for some other stone, but it's not clear how. And he found a stone that will like keep him from Omni's sight, and that's how he got away. We kind of like talk a little while about our options. Flower is like we're all on board with killing Myron, but Flower is like on board with killing Myron, but also doesn't want to draw Omni's attention because he's very powerful and she isn't sure that they can take him on. And I don't think we necessarily decided what to do next after that. But we did decide to go to this Noctis prison place, so we can recover the shard as we were tasked to do, but instead of bringing the shard back to Myron, we were planning on trying to like have Rhodes purify it like he did with the last one. So theoretically, Myron can't use it regardless of whether or not we kill him. Although I do think the plan is still to kill him. So with all of that kind of like decided, we left the cave, and there was some like undead scout that Wick absolutely nuked. So theoretically, there's no trace left. We were pretty stealthy as we went to the prison, and I think avoided at least one fight, a couple of fights, and like thunder is growling on the horizon as we kind of like get into the prison itself. There was a little gap in this bridge. There was a brazier that was lit by magical fire. We all had various ways of getting across the gap in the bridge. And then there was a very hilarious moment where the enemies that were on the other side kind of like opened a channel to Wake, who was a cat, like a lion at the time, like a mountain lion at the time. And was like shapeshifter, like tried to figure out if he was a shapeshifter and tried to get him to talk to them, and Wake just like gestured with his paws and trolled them real good. Meanwhile, Kinya was a bird at the time and responded to them in Infernal, which also kind of like wigged them out a little bit. And so Wake ultimately, I think, got a surprise round or something like that on them when he like jumped at them. And it also gave Priya some time to line up a lightning bolt shot, which like absolutely wrecked many of them. And I think we've finished them off. Like it didn't even take one round. Like we finished them off pretty quick. We've pushed through and found a door that Kenya nat 20 to figure out like there were no traps, and also like effortlessly lockpick to get us through. But as soon as we got through, we ran into some more guards, and then we rolled initiative, and that's where we pick up.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Perfect.
That was good.
Please take your point of inspiration. And yes, we are now in initiative as you've been spotted by one of these bearded devils.
Oh shit! Well, that's right.
Oh,
We
shit.
rolled,
Oh,
and I
shit.
was very low.
I can't see.
Anything?
Not my 300. I don't think.
Yeah, you can.
Give me my 300.
You
Might not be anything ahead.
There's walls.
I mean, there might not.
I
Okay.
paid for 300. I'm going to
It's
use
just
300.
this guy, right? That's all we can see.
Mm-hmm.
You can see 300 feet in darkness, but you can't see through walls.
Okay. I guess I could see like way over here. So
Yes, you can.
What the what?
What? Holy shit. Okay.
Yeah. See, so
Like the
So
void
Zira-
for me.
obviously there's
Our
just a
vision
narrow
ends-
hallway.
yeah, our
Yeah,
vision ends
okay.
here.
Oh, okay.
I
Got
promise
it.
you have your 300.
So each
Okay.
square is
I'm
5
just-
feet. So
Hey, I'm just making sure, man.
She paid for 300.
Yeah,
She's getting 300.
you're good. You're good. So
this map isn't even 300 feet big.
Okay. Then I guess I can see.
That's everything.
I guess it's good enough.
we're gonna retcon some things. Kenya has decided to stay outside and keep overwatch. Just kind of keep watch, make sure nothing comes in behind you.
Somebody say Overwatch?
Mm-hmm.
I played it
Ah.
yesterday. It's still bad.
Flower, your first act.
Are you?
Are you muted?
I was muted. I can only see one enemy, so I will Eldritch Blast it
All right.
because that's all I can see from the back line, and I am not a melee fighter.
Can we just? Did it like see us and like went like hey or something like that? Like what happened? I forgot.
Yeah, it just kind of like
It saw
Came-
it yelled at us like, "Hey, about like how did you get past? Like you're supposed to be guarding and thought we were guards, and then
Right.
us."
Oh
Because
yes.
we were
Okay.
guards. So-
Yep. I remember.
Someone yells at us and Kenya attacked.
Yep.
But now she's outside, so
Don't worry.
yeah, don't worry about
So in fact, Flower attacks.
Yeah. Instead, it's Flower right now.
He's gonna attack right now. 21.
That hits.
Awesome. I'm not hexing him because it's a dungeon and I only have 2 spells. 7 points of force.
Okay.
And I don't think that's gonna hit. That's an 11. Second blast. Goes wide.
11. Yeah, it does not hit.
Is he
Okay.
standing on the edge of something?
Say again?
I'm about to break.
Is he standing on the edge?
There's
of
like
something?
a railing behind him that you can see, and it kind of
There's a railing.
Push him.
Are you asking Thrim because her blasts usually push people back?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
They in fact do not do that anymore, and I feel like Thrim would something has changed about Flower's magic. She is going to dip over here into which I imagine I can't see the thing anymore. I don't know if that totally counts as cover, but it seems like it's
yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
Cool. She's gonna dip into cover and this
I don't know what happened. I just got kicked out, I think.
Uh-oh.
Well,
You
what'd
guys
do?
can continue. I will work on this on
Yeah.
the back end.
Okay. Wake, you're up.
Ah! Okay. Wake, seeing this devil boy,
Mm-hmm.
is going to pop the top on his little flask, and he hurls a sea bolt.
Wonderful.
There's a 14 hit.
14 does hit.
Okay, this deals
Pretty good damage.
12 magical bludgeoning damage.
Yes. And it does bypass the resistance that these devils have because it is magical.
Okay.
hell yeah, good to know.
Hold on a minute. Sorry. Remembering things. So many things. Wake will then move up 30 feet.
Yes, sir.
That's my turn.
Okay. It is Zira's turn now.
Oh, hold on. I don't. Okay. Okay.
The curse of having a high
nope.
initiative.
I don't know what's going on. I didn't have a high initiative. I think I rolled like a 6 last
You have
time.
an 11.
11
Oh.
total.
You need
Okay.
to add your initiative
It's
bonus.
just that three of us lowered.
Yeah, lowered. Yeah.
Real bad, really.
Sorry, I
Top
just
10.
got back in, so give me a second. I don't know what happened. Everything just kind of went blank, and I had to log back in. So,
Take your time.
and I've been trying to figure out. Also, my Streamlabs came back out of nowhere, so something's obviously going wrong with my computer. I'll do, because I can't think. I'm just gonna do Toll the Dead. Where is it? There it is.
Toll the dead.
Okay, Jester, calm down.
That
Is this target missing any of its hit points?
Yes.
Yes.
it is now.
Okay.
Believe that's a wisdom save.
Probably doesn't hit.
It doesn't. You don't have to roll to hit. They have to roll to save.
Oh, they have to roll to save. Okay.
Sorry. They have advantage. What's your spell save DC? 16, it says.
16.
Okay, it fails. So 11 points of necrotic damage.
Cool. And then I'm gonna do my my spiritual weapons.
Weapons.
Okay.
Ooh. That was a much better roll.
Oh yeah. Hits and 11 points of force damage.
Excellent. And that is shoot. Dang it. Never mind. Is it too late? And I probably can't do it now, but my Twilight thing. I'll do it next time. Sorry guys.
Yeah, you don't have the.
I'm not
Okay.
thinking because I'm like just
It's okay.
combobulated here.
I believe your Twilight Sanctuary is a action to do.
Oh, okay. Then I'll
so-
just do it next time.
It's
I'm so
also-
sorry.
It's also not a very big fight right now. We don't know if it's needed.
Okay. Fair.
So-
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All
It's
right.
one of those
Thank you.
you can only use once a day, right? Or
Yeah,
How
I
does
think
it
her channel divinity is once a day, so you kind of want
You
to wait
get him
for
back on a short rest.
All
for
right.
rest.
Oh.
Yeah.
For rest isn't bad.
cool.
So maybe sometimes you guys just need to carry me so I can short rest and have that for you. Thanks. Just kidding.
No.
As a wizard, I agree.
At the end of your turn, it is the bearded devil's turn. He is going to look back, and you cannot see right now, but he shouts something in Infernal to behind him, and he will, since he has been pummeled, he is going to make his way.
What does he say if I don't speak Infernal?
Exactly that.
Okay.
Beatbox.
So with that, give me a moment.
Having a giggle there, mate.
I just measured the hallway and I barely get to the end of it if I dash.
Amazing.
With your wee little legs.
Wegs.
Wow. Okay. With that, you hear a howl, a bone-chilling howl come from the next room where this bearded devil is, and
Oh,
the
my
sound
bones.
and the sound of rattling chains dragging against the floor. That's he's going to dash as an action, and that's his turn. This guy over here.
He considers his mistakes and surrender.
He is going
Makes
to
perfect sense to me.
stay here, go up against the wall, and he's going to hold his action.
I never
Um,
surrender.
Thrym.
I can't see shit.
Yep.
But I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Death.
Yeah, that's it.
I think I'm just gonna move up a bit. 25, really?
Yep.
No, that's 25, right?
Nope. That is 20. 25 is 25. No, no.
But is it 25 from where I'm standing?
From where you are, yes.
Oh, this game sucks. All right, I'm probably just gonna prepare myself, and I'm gonna cast Lorna's Guys of the Golem.
Oh, okay. Very well then. Bah. There he is.
Very.
Opa!
And let me just match my. Oh, hey, no, wait, never mind. Oh,
We'll just we'll go over top of you.
You good, bro?
Yeah, Thrym Golem is one level lower.
Throw them.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Whoops. Shoot. If I do it now, it'll lose the art. So just cast from yourself.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Okay.
And I'll have the temp health. Cool, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Priya.
Okay, let's see here. I don't know if I can see anything. I'm on my broom.
Yes,
so I
you
have
are.
50 feet of movement. Sucks to suck through him.
What the fuck?
Rude.
You're on the same
Aw.
side.
Now,
Meow.
I see this little bitch right here.
You do.
Does that count as something I can zap?
He has 3/4 cover.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna survey the line. Oh no, I see these bitches. All right.
Yep.
All right. I am gonna send a first level ice knife. Which one of these looks tougher?
They look about the same, but this one's hurt. That one got pummeled.
All right, I'll huck a nice knife at that one. This
Okay.
one, right here. Oh wait, it's not within 5 feet. Hold on. Damn it! What a waste. Never mind. Ray of Frost.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost at the back one.
What's the Ray of Frost? Oh, yeah, you should be in
I
range.
rolled bad.
Stop it.
Does 11 hit?
Unfortunately, it does not.
Well, I'm just here then.
All right.
I'm not gonna blow my
Rhodes.
load immediately.
Rhodes, you're up.
Okay. I think I will just have him. He'll take a look at Flower, but then just run up the hallway. Oops, not measuring. Unmeasure? How do I unmeasure? There. So 10, 20, 30, and I'll take a bonus action. Or not a bonus action, but an action dash.
Yep.
I'll move another 10. He can see this guy.
Yes.
I'll move another 5 just to get a kind of look at what's
Okay.
out here.
As soon as you move there, the held action triggers, and he is going to swing his glaive at you. But you see it coming as he rolled an 8 to hit, which doesn't hit anything.
It hits the ground next.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're all friends out here. I want to back. Go back 10 feet.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, Priya.
She's
That's
getting soup.
Oh. I don't think I have a bonus action that I want to do right now. So, well, I'll cast. So these things, are they resistant to magical, or if it's a magical weapon, it will do damage?
If it's a magical, if it does magical damage, it will bypass resistance. But if it doesn't do like magical damage, they are resistant to it.
Okay. He'll cast Shillelagh on his pick.
Okay.
Just to make it magical. And that'll is Shillelagh. Wait, is Shillelagh bonus action?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Okay, yep, then that's it. Right there. That's full movement and action bonus action.
Okay.
Yep.
Jesus.
All right. At the end of your turn, you hear the chains at the far end of the room begin to drag across. And
Briefly saw something.
above you, Rhodes and Priya, there are chains that are attached to these lanterns or these wall lanterns, and they snap free and begin to animate. And a both of these chains take one strike at both of at each of you.
All right. Well, I'm looking this way, so I don't see the Jane coming to smack me in the back of the head.
The first one's on Priya. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits. I got back just in time to get my ass beat. That's cool.
And Rhodes, that's a 20 to hit.
No.
What? Fuck you.
I have 22. I have 22 AC.
Okay. The chains viciously wrap around you, and you are grappled to these
Do I
chains.
take any damage?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Why am I missing hit points?
Uh,
Did we take damage in that fight? Fuck.
We took a small battle outside.
yeah.
Heck.
You take 8 points of what is it? Slashing damage.
Mhm.
And yes, you are grappled.
Yeah, Priya, no.
Ah! I don't like this.
Okay.
But I have crab luck soup, so it's okay.
That is their turn. Okay. The howls are followed by heavy footfalls. 30, 40, 50. And 2 hellhounds get right up in your face. One bite at you, Rhodes. And one bite at you, Priya.
Joy.
15 to hit you, Priya.
That misses.
Okay.
All right.
And a 19. So it does not
Nope.
hit. Okay. That's their turn. Flower, you're up.
Okay, Flower can't see anything back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cool, are you gonna let me move? 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'm going to snipe at this hellhound that just took a swing at Priya. Or bite, a chomp. A chomp
Okay.
at Priya. That's pretty good, 23.
That hits.
Also, I had to reload Foundry also, so sorry if it didn't connect.
All good.
Okay, 9 points of force.
All right.
And that's a 27. 7 points of force.
9 and 7 is 16. Okay.
And then I will dip back behind cover.
Okay, sounds good. Wake, you're up.
Wake claps his hands together, pulling the water out of his flask, and he says to Priya, "I expect you might be at home in this sort of maelstrom," he says. And he's shouting because wind is pouring up from behind him
Ooh.
as water coalesces above him, and he creates a misty cloud that lines the ceiling of this dungeon all the way out towards the pit ahead of us.
It getting windy.
And he casts Call Lightning.
Okay. All
I think I
right.
fell in love with you just now.
Oh
Oh.
shit. Oh shit.
He's using lightning. Oh my god.
As I cast it, I'm going to
Like a Pokemon.
call down a strike of lightning
got
right
me
here,
that.
and these two hounds
Dex saves.
need to make a dex save. DC
Okay.
16.
Well, the one on the right fails, and that's a natural 1, so the one on the left also fails.
That's 20 points of lightning damage.
Good rolls.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. It's 18 points of lightning damage.
18,
Right.
yeah.
The last D10 comes from being outdoor and stormy
Yeah.
conditions, but
So 18. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else? Any movement?
Let's
I think
see.
that is you also
I
have a
move-
bonus.
I have a bonus action.
Yeah.
I move up to behind Priya.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. A moment, Giorno. I'm
you've
trying
been
to
saying that a
figure-
lot recently.
Well, that's my autism.
Is it?
I guess. I hold out a hand to Priya to pull herself out of the chains, but I can't provide the aid action as a bonus action, so that's my turn.
Okay. Zira.
Okay. How far can I move? Can I move right here?
You can move up to 30 feet.
Is that 30 feet?
You
I don't know
Six
how to
squares.
measure.
you won't
That's
be able
way
to
more.
Yeah, you won't be able to share
If you hold
space.
If you hold control, yes.
Oh, I just hold control. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I can't.
Now,
move
and
that
also
far anyway.
if you click and drag, if you start the control on your token, you
Uh-huh.
can then hit spacebar and your character will move to where you've measured.
Oh. Okay, wait, hold on. I was here. So, if I hold control and
See,
I
it's a
move
different color.
30 feet, and then you
Then
say
you hit
if I
spacebar.
want.
Look at that.
Whoa! TIL, that's so fancy. Okay.
Like a video.
Mhm.
Wow.
Learn something new every day.
Dude, I'm floored. I always keep watching you guys do this, and I'm like, how do they do that? How are they doing that? Okay. I'm just gonna get closer. I wanted to try to use my longsword, but I'm not within range, so I'm just gonna do what worked for me and toll the dead.
Okay.
I'm gonna get some more soup.
That's really good. Which target?
Which one was the first one there? This one?
Yeah, you can do that one. All right,
Yeah, it's
wisdom
fine.
save. That's a fail. Okay. Zira.
Did I just kill him?
You did. How does this spell kill this hellhound?
He
Bad
just
doggo.
like stops in his tracks, stiffens up, and then falls like a dog playing dead, except he's not playing.
He does so, and you see like fire catching to paper, the body of this hellhound completely disappears.
Good. And then yeah, that's it. I won't use my spiritual weapon on this guy yet.
You can move it so it's ready to hit somebody else.
Yeah, it's right here right now, so you can move it 20 feet.
I don't remember. Yeah, 20 feet. So
Okay. I'll move it. How do I move it?
Well, I mean, we just say it
I
moves.
just tell you?
Yeah,
Okay,
there.
it's closer now.
Okay. There it is. It is now the bearded devil's turn. He is going to come here, and he has some reach with his glaive, and he is going to do an attack with it on you, Priya, since you're right there.
oh, cool.
It's always Priya.
but that's a 10 to
And
hit.
just super
He's
desirable.
the one that looks squishier.
And he sees the Hellhound has been dealt with, so he moves in to fill that position, and he is going to also whip his beard at you.
Oof.
I
You
whip my
are.
hair back and forth.
I was thinking the same thing.
Get out of here!
Beat
I'm
me to
serious.
Dang
it. I was thinking it too.
Amazing.
It was almost a natural 20, but that's a 7 to hit as it falls to a 2.
Who was it aiming at?
I am back. Am I dead?
You,
Did I
Priya.
die?
Oh, no, you're not dead. Someone tried to kick my
Yeah,
butt.
you'll never
Failed.
believe it. Like this fireball just totally engulfed your body and you
Ah.
died.
You just
Poop
died.
balls.
Poop.
Just
balls.
kidding.
The other
Wow.
bearded devil that was hurt pretty bad is going to continue and leave sight,
What a wuss.
What a pussy.
dashing.
Through the
Man,
snow.
that's a bigger wuss than Pixel.
Dashing won't save your man card.
Okay, Thrym.
Hello.
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 There's a party going on up here.
Yep.
Remind me, restrained? What does that do?
Just grappled.
Okay, so
Are you
she's
asking
gonna
about me?
have to. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to break out of it. My movement's just 0, but it's not really hindering anything else.
Oh, okay. Then I'll leave you to it.
Oh,
You look like
wait,
you've
hold
got
on.
it.
You are restrained.
Oh, you said grappled.
Yeah.
You lying liar who lies.
It says grappling a creature until this grapple ends. The target is restrained.
That's dumb.
So
Restrained means attacks on the target are at advantage.
yeah.
The target's attacks are at disadvantage, and their dexterity saving throws are at disadvantage.
Yes.
Does that mean you did crit me that last round?
No, I've already rolled it. I won't go back and retcon
Okay.
that. I missed it. That is totally my bad.
But there is such a thing as an 8 action to try to help her out of it.
Yeah, you can give the help action.
Don't worry about me. Use your turn to do something else. I got this.
But I don't have a lot of spell slots.
Well, then use a cantrip. Don't use me as your excuse.
Aren't you a golem or something?
Yeah, punch him.
Well, you guys are in the way.
Can't you just
You can
jump
move
You're-
around?
out as long as you don't end your turn in our space.
Yeah.
You can pass through us.
Wait. I totally can. All right, I'm gonna move up here.
Yeah, walk up,
Squish
between my
Priya
legs,
against the wall.
punch him, and then back up.
Exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm gonna do a throw and punch.
You
Okay.
added your
I'm actually gonna
temporary
get rid
hit
of
points to yourself when you changed, right?
I didn't. I didn't level up from Golem. That's what's happening. So
and that is just a melee spell attack,
yes.
correct? Can I
Yeah.
just use this as a substitute?
Yep.
Cool.
It is just
22.
bludgeoning. It's not magical.
You can use your intelligence modifier.
So 22 hits.
22 hits, and then the damage is how much?
So D6 plus 5, isn't it? Am I wrong, Echo?
D4 plus 5?
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Might be a
D4 plus
D4.
5.
Yeah, D4 plus 5.
I think it
Yeah.
levels up when you cast at higher levels.
So 9, and then I can do another attack, right?
As a bonus action, yes.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
I shall.
So 9. It does not do as much damage as you think, or you would hope. But a 20 hits.
Can I throw the second punch on this thing?
Sure. Yeah, 20 hits.
Nice. And then 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
Punch, punch.
For the Hellhound, it does do as much damage as you'd hoped.
Hey.
All right, just keep punching the dog.
I'm
and you will
Get
have
off
to.
of Priya's shoulders.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
End my turn.
Oh, they're so heavy.
Which means he probably gets an attack.
Yes, he is
Actually,
going to.
both of them. This is a bad idea.
Yeah, the dog and the bearded devil is. Beard lashes out at. Man, I am rolling like crap. That's an 8 to hit. For the bearded devil.
That hits.
And
No, it doesn't.
pack tactics will give advantage for the Hellhound. 19 to hit.
Shield?
Okay.
For
can do
it
it.
not to hit?
As long as it's not concentration.
Yeah. So it misses.
Cool. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Priya.
Hey, oh, okay. I'm wrapped up in this thing.
Yep.
Attacks are at disadvantage.
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna cast. Hold on, I'm gonna get the template out.
Is it lightning bolt?
No, that'd be. I'm safe. I can't blow up my load all at once.
So does she get a save to get out of it at the end, or does she have to take an
I
active
have to
action get out?
actively.
You have to.
Actively.
Yeah,
do
it's an
it.
action to escape.
Okay.
I am going to clap my hands together and cast thunder something. Thunder wave.
A thunder wave. Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
this.
It's gonna be second level because fuck you.
It's not
Okay.
very loud. I suppose they already know we're here.
Yeah.
I feel like they would hurt us.
It's a con 16 save. It's for the 2 people in front of me, so I don't
Yep.
have to roll anything at disadvantage.
All right. So the bearded devil has advantage against spells.
Krakatoa.
Okay. No lie. Just go look at it.
Womp
Double,
womp.
double ones.
2 natural ones. Ha.
Double ones.
Ha. Okay, roll the other
So
ones.
he fails.
Mhm.
And a con save for the Hellhound, who does not have advantage, and that's a 3.
Hey, okay.
So
Kaboom. Oh, not as great as could hope.
how far are they pushed?
That's a good question. Hold on. 10 feet?
10 feet away.
Push 10 feet away from you.
Got it. All right. So they're both pushed 10 feet away from you, and they take 8 points of thunder damage each.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is one of them wrapped? Did they wrap me up still? Is what's going on with my grapple?
So
Or my
these are
restraint?
animated chains above you are keeping you in that place.
Okay, well that's fine. They're away now.
Yes. Rhodes.
Second level spell for only 8 damage. Goddamn.
Okay,
that
so
feeling.
Priya busted them away. Rhodes is going to move to kind of get in the way,
Mhm.
be a little
I
guarding
appreciate it.
there, and then
Owie.
he will step up here, and he's going to attack this guy with
Oh.
his.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This has Shillelagh on it. Doop, doop, doop. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Does he look like he's got a lot of health? I mean, not-
He doesn't. He looks a little damaged, but not hurt.
oh, cool. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna add a favored foe
Okay.
onto that, which is a D4. So he's marked with a favored foe.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm getting all max damage. And then I'm gonna have him.
Must be nice.
He now looks hurt.
I'm gonna have him make a strength saving throw, 15.
Oh, okay. This is not a magical effect.
No.
But I rolled a natural 20. So, for 25.
Okay, cool. That is. Oh, I still have a bonus action because favored foe doesn't take anything. It's just on hit. So, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Blade Ward on myself, or is stone melt with stone.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. At the end of your turn. The chains keep rattling closer.
Ah! Look at those thighs, though.
Yes. They can't quite get close enough.
Na, 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 na.
You showed
Okay.
them.
The animated chain that tried striking at Rhodes is going to strike at you, Wake.
Okay.
It strikes at Priya and pulls her in 2 different directions.
Ah.
That is a 17 hit.
That misses.
All right. Very nice.
Thank you. I try hard.
Priya.
Be nice to me. I am blue.
The chains that are wrapping you up begin to tighten
Shit.
around you. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh, okay. This is getting a little snug.
That is the end of their turn. It is now the Hellhound's turn. The Hellhound is going to. Well, is gonna. It sees an opportunity and it's kind of coming up here next to you, Rhodes. And you see.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
It lets out a fiery breath in the
That's not attacking
direction.
me.
It's not. Fiery breath in the direction of Wake, Priya, and Thrym. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dog.
Do I have some sort of disadvantage because of my restraint?
You do.
Okay.
Do I have some sort of advantage for being cool?
Nope.
No, because you have to be cool.
Oh shit! Yeah, I knew it.
Oh shit! I rolled bad. That's karma.
Yeah.
The 13,
Oh no, my hubris.
the 13 saves. So you'll take half of 31 points of fire damage.
Good
15?
lord.
Or 16?
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I take 31.
31 points of fire damage.
Oh my god, me
Ow.
too? Oh, I'm down. I'm down. SOS.
You-
Wait, before I go down, can I use an inspo to reroll my dexterity save?
Sure, yes.
Oh my god. God damn it, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I am unconscious in the chains.
Okay.
Just dangling.
The chains remain on her.
Yeah. They
That was
remain
my
on-
only inspo,
on
guys. That
We
was-
gotta get those
Help,
off her.
help.
Where are we
She's hiding.
Those chains are still gonna
Oh,
squeeze
sorry.
you whether you're
I
hiding
was
or
on the
not.
wrong screen when I started typing. I don't know where I went.
You're underneath
You're
Thrym.
under-
Now you're
Oh,
underneath
okay.
me.
All
Now you're
right.
underneath Thrym.
Okay. I'm in the right place now.
Okay. Flower.
You may be muted.
Sorry, it keeps muting me. All right, Flower. I can't see anything that's happening. Flower's good. Okay, Flower sees Priya unconscious in the chains. Sees Rhodes and this hellhound. Is this devil thing? Doesn't look like where are the chains coming from? This devil here that's in front of Rhodes,
I think they're from the ceiling.
No,
from the
they're
ceiling.
yeah, they're from the ceiling.
Okay.
They
First
kinda-
thing,
Mhm.
may I, because I just remembered that I have a familiar, may I use my bonus action to send Drift to give Priya the help action?
Sure.
Okay, great.
Well,
Um,
Priya's dead though.
Yeah,
Or
Priya is
down right now.
unconscious.
Yeah,
at the
Priya is
moment.
unconscious.
the help action can apply to a death save.
Oh,
Can it? Holy shit.
Yes.
They're giving me
Alright.
tiny CPR?
So this will be a lights
it's
on
flying
too.
into your ear.
Wait, should I have been doing stuff with my familiar this
Like
whole
an
time?
ASMR buzzing sound.
Wake up.
Um,
Yeah, that would be annoying enough to me for me to wake up from near death.
yeah, right. Like I think the flavor of this. I think the flavor of this is that Drift is going to hum a little like Faye song. Like what Flower kind of like mumbles and like sings a little bit when they're like on the road and stuff to just sort of like remind unconscious Priya that other people are around her and want her to, still be here and still be in the fight.
Or
You
And
say
then
that, but I am humming the Honey Song by Winnie the Pooh.
well, I mean, yeah, that
pick your
would
flavor, I
also
guess.
that would also track, I guess. Okay, I'm going, and then I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a warlock. I have one trick. Um, Flower has been in cover. Which of the two of these look more damaged?
The Hellhound looks worse.
All right, great. I think Flower's been holding off on spells. I think Flower's gonna hex the Hellhound.
Okay.
And give it disadvantage on strength.
Okay.
And I mean, her hex as usual looks like thorns. I've forgotten. I don't know I think her Eldritch Blast. I think they're poppies today. Because they're kind of like blood red poppies. So she'll hex it and start blasting. That's an 18 to hit.
That'll
I
hit.
keep rolling 22s. That's a 7 force. Is it still up?
7 force. Roll your hex damage.
Cool. Hex is a d6. Only 2 necrotic.
It is still up.
Okay. Then I will blast it again.
All right.
$16.
Uh,
I keep rolling so low. 8. 8 force.
That's okay. How do you kill this Hellhound?
Amazing. I think, inspired by the chains, I think the last blast is gonna kind of like wrap around the Hellhound and kind of like crush it to death,
Okay.
smothered in flowers.
As you smother it in flowers, it like its counterpart begins to burn up, and it is completely gone.
Cool. I will then dip.
Okay. Wake.
Cool.
Priya's unconscious, and I'm not okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
So I run here, and I cast Healing Word on Priya.
Thanks.
She's still wrapped up in chains, correct?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not happy with that either. So I'm going to cast Meld into Stone upon Priya,
Okay.
Oh shit.
and then I push her into the ground.
All right.
Can I breathe when that happens?
Instantly suffocates her.
Meld into Stone.
You're aware of what's happening because you're conscious.
Sure.
Meld into Stone. I'll post it for you.
Priya's essentially safe and protected now.
What a guy.
And no longer in chains because they're not worn or
Yeah.
carried by her.
Is this this is an action, yeah?
Yeah. Healing Word was a bonus action. You said that we can use 2 leveled spells once we reach level 5.
Yeah. Okay. the chains are gonna try to keep
Sorry.
her there.
Sorry that popped up.
Make a spell attack.
Me?
Yes, because it's gonna try and resist you pushing her into the floor.
19.
All right. Contested, you're able to push Priya into the floor, and she is safe and no longer restrained.
Hooray.
And healed.
I like all of those things.
Okay.
For the healing word, all Blake says is, I've got you.
Oh.
Aw.
You're restrained.
And I'm in
Does
stone.
not is not
Yeah.
going away. Why is it not going away? Oh, that's
It's like, it's almost like submerging into water, but the stone is what pools around your face. But you can move freely, and you are aware of that.
Well, shit, that's awesome.
What was your healing word healing?
I never rolled it, because
No.
I'm a bean. Hold on.
Such a cute bean.
Because you were doing other cool stuff.
True.
Cool. You heal for minimum. You heal for 6.
Hooray.
I
It's still
see
more
you,
than
man.
0.
I have been rolling good to hit and terrible for damage. I get it.
That's my turn. I still have it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that means my call lightning is gone.
Oh.
Rhodes dreams of swimming in stone.
You just have to be an umpty and die, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't think
on rock.
rogues can die.
Specifically on rock.
Here I go, dying again.
Yes.
No! No!
Oh, right.
Okay.
He did die.
Zira.
Not allowed.
Not with
Oh,
0 here.
let's see. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to use gems on you right now, Priya. Let's see. So if I control and I can move to here. Wait, and then I say, yeah. Oh, look at all these people over here.
Uh-huh.
Now that there's
Lovely
not walls. Okay. I am going to use my big ol' sword on this guy right here, because that was my plan before I saw all these people.
Yes.
So I'm still gonna stick with that plan.
Okay. 17 hits.
Excellent. Let's roll the damages.
Damages!
So you do wield a shield, right?
No, I don't have a shield.
Okay. All right, so 10 points of damage.
And then I am going to step away because I still had 5 feet I could move. And then I'm going to also heal Priya a little bit.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to use my staff. Can I do that?
Yeah, I think. If you have a bonus action left.
I should have a bonus action.
If one of the spells for the staff is a bonus action, rather.
Does
you know
the
what? You're
healing
right, it's
require you to see the person?
No.
Can you what are you using, healing word or cure wounds? Because right now Priya is completely submerged in stone.
That is true.
You
I
cannot
don't know if
see
you'll be
her.
able to heal me because of that. Boo.
A healing word needs to be heard. That's all.
So if
Priya
you
can make a... Priya can hear. It's just a disadvantage if she's making a perception check.
It
Yeah.
says cure wounds.
Cure wounds, you have to touch her. You
Yeah.
can't
Oh,
touch her
okay.
right
Then
now.
in that case, I should do the other one, right?
yeah, healing
Yeah,
word.
Cure
Word.
Wounds is also an action. You need it, like, Healing Word is the one that's a bonus action.
Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. Here we go. Bam.
All right.
And I'm just gonna say,
Don't die.
rise,
All right.
because I'm hoping it brings you back.
What did you give me?
7 points of healing.
7.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm
No
glad we
longer
picked
single.
that.
No longer single digits.
Yeah, I'm a teenager now.
Okay.
Wow.
It is now the bearded devil's turn. He didn't like the smack from you, Rhodes. So he's going to glaive and beard attack at
Okay.
you.
All right.
Okay.
I heard that as Glaven Beard, which
That'd be a good
sounds
name for
awesome,
character.
actually.
Good name for character.
Okay, so the glaive misses with a 10. So but the beard was a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Okay. I need you to make a
Kevin's
Constitution save.
Can you near kill Rhodes, eh?
Can I just make you re-roll it with an inspiration?
yeah, you can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're not allowed to crit, class. I know that feel.
Oh, what's your AC?
22.
It just hits.
Okay.
You
rolled
hear
a
the joy in
22.
his little voice.
I've been rolling like crap. Oh my! You take
Bro,
3.
same.
You take.
I don't want to hear it.
You take 3 points of damage.
I take
Aw,
2
bud.
points of damage because of Blade Ward.
Okay. I need you to make a con save.
Still?
Stop
Okay.
killing our roads.
Con saving.
He's like,
throw.
unfinished
I think
business.
he's doing fine, guys. He just took 2 points of damage. He
Rolled
just
really
tanked
low.
3 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh,
A 12 barely passes.
Oh.
no.
Good to have a +7.
You are not poisoned.
Hooray.
So
Ugh,
It's good news. Poison sucks. This is good news.
Poison does suck.
I felt awful. Get away from me.
yeah. That's that. Bearded Devil's turn. The one that ran away is going to continue to run. And
What a
he is completely gone.
Whatever for.
World's largest baby.
Give me one moment. Okay. Grim, you're up.
So this BDSM guy, he's not the
Oh yeah.
the like
How
head
colorful.
boss here.
Huh?
He's not the like demon we're looking for.
No, definitely not.
These are not the demons you're looking for.
He's another
Tee.
guy.
Saw that coming. I saw it like a fucking train.
I'm gonna flick a couple of scorching rays on him.
Okay.
20.
You'll need to move up a little bit. Just like maybe right here. 20 hits. As it hits, you notice that it does no damage whatsoever.
Fire.
Well. That's
Well, hail.
right.
I could have told you that.
Why didn't you? Oh, I'm
I
in.
didn't
the
think of
stone.
it. You're in a rock.
You're in a rock.
All right. As a bonus
It's
action,
very nice this time
I'm
of year.
going to cast Sanctuary on.
She was
Zero.
dead. You buried her.
Okay.
Oh Jesus.
All
That's
right.
fucking dark.
Sanctuary.
Yeah,
on
expedited that process real fast.
0. Okay, gotcha.
Wait, what happened to me?
People will have a hard time hitting you, 0, right now, until you hit someone else.
Oh man.
You
Okay.
feel a little bit protected.
Okay.
Be safe,
But I
Zira.
can't. Okay.
You want to move?
Thanks,
You want to move
Grimmy.
back or move anywhere else? You still have some movement left.
I'll take a couple steps back just to move over that piece of dirt another time.
Okay.
Actually, there we go.
All right. Priya.
I'm in stone.
Yes, you are.
You are.
Oh,
You can emerge from it if you wish.
yeah.
It's just your movement now. You can just
Uh-huh.
you can exit it and re-enter it as you like.
I think I'm gonna go. Do you have a sense of what's above me?
No, but
Mm.
you can try and hear stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move underground. Get a little burrow.
You can't
Is this
go.
thing-
You
oh.
can't. You can't go like you. It's just that spot that you can go in, and you can't burrow. You can't move.
Yeah,
the
you-
spot.
Sorry for my flavor. I'm gonna. Okay, can I hear movement above me? I have to make a
Faintly.
perception check at disadvantage.
You can faintly hear that. You don't have a. You would need to perception check at disadvantage.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
I don't want to metagame. 14.
Okay. 14. You get the sense that the enemies are where you saw them last.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you get.
Okay. I am just gonna pop out of the ground.
Spell
Does this
ends.
count as a surprise?
Okay.
The instant you do that, the spell ends.
Okay. Does
Just so
this
you
count
know.
as a surprise?
Uh,
Did they see me coming?
I'll say the chain devils do not.
All right.
No,
I'll take it.
yeah, but the bearded devil saw you get pushed in to the stone.
Sure. Well, I want to shock and grasp the one in front of me.
Okay.
Do I have advantage then? Because he's surprised.
Yeah.
Hooray. Natural 20.
All right. Roll it. Six.
It's
and
2d8. I rolled a 6, so that's 6 plus 16
16.
is 22.
22. Yes.
Bzz.
All right. You probably would have had an advantage anyway because this chain devil is pretty much primarily made, wrapped in chains.
Well, I'm glad I scared him.
But for future use, you know that now. And you did
Okay.
quite a bit of damage. So, well done. Anything else on your
Nope.
turn? Okay. Rhodes.
Gonna finish this guy.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna attempt to. We're gonna do another shillelagh attack, if I can remember where it is. Action. Did spells? Oh yeah, that's where it is. Okay. A 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. We'll do the damage plus favored foe that is still on that boy. Is he dead yet?
No.
Does he look like he's about to die?
Yeah, he's pretty close.
We'll just throw in well, it's not magical though. Because I can do bludgeoning damage to him with my stone.
Your stones aren't
whatever.
magic?
Well,
I thought you said
he
it's
wasn't
not.
counting it as magic because it's like an ability.
Oh, I see.
And they're physical. And it literally says that it's just bludgeoning damage. So,
Got it.
but
Got it.
I'll try and do it. We'll see how much damage this guy's got left in him. There.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, no.
I got.
Still up.
Okay. Just to clear up the space here, he will move around. I think to right here.
Okay.
And we'll use another meld with stone because I am afraid.
Okay.
Okay.
It is now the Chain Devil's turn. Priya, you're right in front of it. So
Boy, howdy.
yes, he whips the chains right at you twice.
Don't worry, I have Feather Fall as a reaction.
The first
It's
one.
not going to help. I just want you to know that.
The first one is a 16 to hit.
It's my AC.
All right.
Bray needs like a bulletproof vest.
You
Priya
take.
could also not go up into the mix every time.
Emily, I am not taking critiques at this time. If I did,
Okay.
then I would break.
That was 10 points of slashing damage, and then his second attack, he rolled a 10 or 12 to hit.
Fuck! I'm somehow alive.
Yes,
Fuck.
you are. Okay. The one at right behind you, Rhodes, is gonna make 2 attacks as well.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 on the first attack.
I'll let you have one.
I'll let you have one. Oh, you're generous.
And
Why not?
And a 22 on the second attack. So both hit.
You asked why not? That's why.
What's why?
You said I'll let you have one. Why not? And I said this is why. It's pain.
Oh, well, yeah.
5, 4, 9. Plus 12. 21 points of slashing damage from the crit.
Okay. All of this is going to be halved.
Oh, that's right, Blade Ward.
Yep.
Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And 13 points of damage on the second hit.
So 11 and 7 for 18 total.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, as when the chains hit, they also wrap up. And both of you are restrained.
I don't even get a save?
No, they just have to hit.
Okay.
But that's their turn. Flower, you're up.
This looks bad. All right. Flower. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Flower is going to. I can only see where I am. I can only see this one dude.
Yeah.
The one that Rhodes was hitting, unfortunately. But I am gonna send Drift to give Priya the help action to get out of these chains.
Okay.
And
I'm still in the chains?
Yeah, because you just got hit.
You just got
Again,
rechained.
You're in new chains now.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I've just not been absorbing things I don't want to hear, I guess.
And I can really only see this one dude, and I don't want Rose to be flanked. So I was gonna do another cool thing, but I can't do that. So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again to try to finish off this dude. I'm gonna move my hex. Oh, I can't move my hex because I sent. I guess. How does familiar? Does my B go before I do? I think it says your familiar acts dependently of you, but obeys your. I don't know if that means.
It doesn't use.
Oh, in combat it rolls. It's okay. It doesn't use an action. Okay, great. So I'm going to bonus action move my hex to this guy.
Okay.
That I can see, and the thorns are gonna wrap up around his neck. And I will hopefully finish him off. That's a 16?
Hits.
Amazing. Max damage, baby. 10 points of force.
All right. Very nice.
Ew.
15 points of force. Very
Or
nice.
15, sorry. 15 points of force, that's right.
Yeah. How do you kill this bearded devil?
Honestly, I think that I think it's like the hex didn't even really go through. It didn't even need the hex, but I think the flowers, the petals of the poppies just kind of like fill his mouth and eyes and just choke him to death.
Okay. Yeah, and then he emulates and is gone.
Flowers magic has got, flowers emulates. Flowers
Oh,
magic
I
has
know
gotten
that because of Slay the Spire.
Flowers magic has gotten noticeably more violent since Rhodes died.
Jesus.
All right.
Tell me you're coping with trauma well.
Any more
It's fine.
actions?
I can't see. I imagine that if I can't see a thing, I can't hit it with another blast, right?
Yeah, you can't hit it.
Can I blast into the wall and make an intimidation roll? If they're not intimidated, that's fine. It's cool. I can just end my turn. You're fine.
No, they won't be intimidated by it.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's fair. All right, I'll end my turn right there then.
Okay. Wake, you're up.
Okay. Well, alrighty then. I come around the corner and see Priya is wrapped in chains again.
Yes.
He's like, God damn it.
Priya, what?
I'm sorry, it just keeps happening.
Stay away from...
You're really handsome today, by the way.
It's surprisingly easy to happen.
I see that. Right. Wake is going to sigh.
Oh man, it's like Echo.
I touch Rhodes, and I cast Enlarge on him.
Rad.
Okay.
Rad.
I put a mushroom in his mouth, and he gets big.
How big am I?
That's excellent flavor.
You become
Twice
large.
your size.
Yeah.
Twice your size.
Yeah.
But I think, does Priya lose her meld into stone then?
That was gone the
Oh,
instant
no,
she
she doesn't
merged.
have it anymore. That's right. It broke. That's right.
Do I break these cuffs?
That's what I'm hoping.
Please, I love that. That's so cool.
Yeah. It doesn't say.
I can break these cuffs.
It doesn't say, but since these are medium creatures, I will say that it does break these cuffs.
That's cool as hell.
Holy shit!
Breaker of chains.
There you go.
Oh shit.
Okay.
My full power realized.
Any bonus action spell?
How are these two looking?
Priya's real close again.
Yeah, well, I'm looking terrible, but
Yeah.
I know that's not what you were asking.
How's Rhodes looking?
Oh, I'm over half health, so I'm not bloodied yet.
All right. Wake will look at Priya and cast another healing word.
I'll
Say,
stop getting in the way.
Please promise, as he
I
heals
promise.
you for 8.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Zira.
Sorry, I was talking.
I hope we weren't talking for too long.
No, I said 2 words and I was like, wait, I'm muted, and then I had to pull my hands out from under my blanket to unmute.
Oh no. The worst.
So this guy's up and this guy's up, but if I attack somebody, I lose my protection?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Man. All right, then I won't attack anybody. I'll just pull out... No. I'll just pull out my Staff of Healing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do two charges of it, one for Rhodes and one for Priya.
It would be an action to do both things, so you don't have 2 actions. But you do.
It says I can.
You do have. You can spend 5 charges and do a mass cure wounds.
Who else is hurt?
I believe Wake got a pretty hefty fire
I'm
breath.
half health.
Yeah.
Grim got a tiny boo boo.
Perfect. I'll just do that then. bam, let's go.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3d8 plus five, I think, or I mean it may be plus 3 with the staff.
What does it say? The staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the last roll a d20. No, that what? That doesn't tell me.
Read the
Mass cure wounds.
Yeah.
I have to go into my spells to read that.
Ugh.
Ugh. Wait. Equals to 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier,
Okay,
so
so-
plus 5.
Yep. Go ahead and roll 3d8
3d8.
plus 5. All right. So everybody that's hurt gets 13
Bless
hit
you.
points.
Is that not what I do? Am I not the healer? Am I not Mercy here? Giving you
are
guys my
the equivalent
healing.
of Mercy.
Am I not merciful?
Or a merciful
It's
god.
With
Alright.
my with my healing staff, hello, I am Mercy. I'm just missing the wings.
And the horrible development.
Hey,
Okay. Any movement?
I'm not bitter.
Let's see. No, because I feel like I'm a safe actually, yeah, I'm gonna go back further because I can't be in the fight anymore. I can't use my fancy sword
I mean,
right now.
you can. It's just
you just know that you're getting rid of your protection.
Yeah, you're getting
Yeah,
rid of
yeah, I want my
sanctuary.
protection.
Okay.
I feel like I'm
Always
being
use
protected
protection,
for
guys.
a reason. In case somebody dies, so I better make sure that I don't die before they do. You know what I
Okay,
mean? So
yeah.
yeah.
All right, Thrym.
All right. I'm gonna move up because I haven't. Oh, that's big roads.
Green
Oh, there's
giant.
another owl over here. They kind of look like owls to me for some reason.
Who?
These things, the ones with the chains.
Never mind.
Oh,
They do look like owls. Like in their little picture, they kind of look
Yeah.
like
got
they'd
beady
be
owl
owls in
eyes.
Fraggle Rock.
yes, yeah, that's very apt.
Yeah. I had to look at the picture to figure out what is this token of, but yeah.
So can someone remind future Thrym to pick something that isn't fire spells? Thanks.
Do you have
did that
chromatic
to
orb?
yourself.
I do not have chromatic orb, which
What is wrong
would
with
have
you?
been very good to have.
It's one of the best spells
And
wizards
we
can
were
take.
fighting
It
demons.
literally is. Can I?
You told us.
You did tell us.
You were the one who told us about that. Yeah. You silly fucking bean, you.
You silly
Yeah.
fucking bean.
Thought they would be
Uh,
like resistant to ice or something, maybe.
They usually are both.
Yeah.
To be fair,
Mm.
he told us that at the beginning of last session, and that was not a day, so he would have prepared all of his spells
Mm.
earlier.
I am just gonna send out Hugin to this thing and chalk and grasp it.
Okay.
That's my shtick.
18.
Wait, wasn't he?
That's
Who-
my shtick, says the person that literally learned another cantrip.
Hugin
from,
was destroyed, I believe.
I love him.
When would Hugin have been destroyed?
I forget when, but he had
I
zero
used
HP.
him last combat.
Are you
Yeah,
talking
he
about
was
in
there
this
last
fight? I don't remember that
I
happening.
don't remember that at all.
Okay.
That's not my
I am also going to say I don't recall Hugin getting destroyed.
But I
He
believe
died-
it.
Ages ago, but
He died for our sins.
It's fine. 18 hits.
cool. I don't know why it's not showing up with damage on my end. I can't roll damage through the thing. But it's just 2d8.
I can.
That's fine.
But yeah, it's 2d8. I'll go ahead and let you roll that.
It was that bad, huh?
It was 7. You did better.
Nice. 9.
All right, 9.
Very
9.
shocking.
9.
Okay.
And that's gonna be Thrim's turn.
All right. Priya. Oh, you'll need to move a little bit forward or backward since you're in Wake's area. Thrym.
Oh, sorry.
He's larger than me. Oh no, he's not.
The
sorry.
dwarf?
Not
I
Thrim,
The
no.
dwarf is definitely not.
am. I'm just gonna move there, and actually, I'm gonna have Hugin on this side in case flanking matters.
Okay.
Flanking always matters.
I don't know if it does with familiars.
I think it does, right? Any friendly entity.
As long as there are.
It just
also-
delivered a shocking grasp. I'll consider. I'll
You know what?
consider
I'm going to
it,
do
yeah.
that too.
Okay.
Rocket grasp.
I
have
It is
advantage.
made of metal, but you have disadvantage on attacks, so it's a straight roll.
What? But Hugin's flanking, so I have double advantage.
It
Shouldn't
doesn't work that
trump
way.
a disadvantage?
It
You
does.
also you have the yeah. You have that. You also have the help action from.
I have so much bonus.
Yes, straight roll.
Wouldn't it be cool if you were cool?
No, I'm not.
God damn it! You
Oh,
did
This
this.
karma is just butchering you.
Yeah,
You
should
suck
maybe be
shit
nicer to-
immediately.
Oh wait,
and then-
did you shock and grasp him with Hugin?
I did.
Yeah.
Well, fuck yeah, he doesn't take reactions. Bye.
You need to
you're
escape.
chained up, dude.
You need
You're
to escape.
chained
Do you want? Do you want
I
to
think-
take back your
This
shocking
baby's a help
grasp?
action.
and
Yeah.
try to
Help
restrain
action
it.
to help
Listen,
you get out of the
listen.
chains.
This game sometimes requires brain cells. I don't always have possession of it.
Okay. All right.
What roll
DC's
is it?
14 to escape either acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
You have advantage. You have
I know.
advantage.
I know.
Oh, but can I say my cool thing, please? Drift
Fuck.
does his hums. Drift hums to try to like help you kind of like resonate the chains to help you get out of them.
Thank you.
All right. 17. You get out of them.
Bye.
Okay. There it is. All right. Nobody is restrained by chains
Priya
anymore.
just says, "There's this weird bee over there."
Oh my god!
Flower.
You know, you literally met my familiar.
Oh my gosh, I was kidding. Damn
Roads.
flower, chill. It's just a bite.
What does this enlarged state give me anything?
It gives
Or
you
am I-
additional damage to
you
melee
deal an additional
attacks.
D4 on every attack,
Okay.
and you have advantage on strength and athletics check.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna hit the guy.
Pop
But
it.
wait, let's see. I'll cast bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Bonus.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark.
I don't even want to think about how that would. Okay.
I mean, you're the one romantically interested in him, right?
They're officially together. We all know this.
Hunter's
We-
Mark. Okay.
Okay, we will make an
Bonus action.
attack.
Good God.
Ugh. Does that hit? I hardly think
No,
it does.
it does not.
I'm gonna use another inspiration.
Okay.
Like candy.
How's 20?
That hits. That hits.
Okay, good. I really want to do something. So, and I want him to make a DC 15 saving throw or get pushed.
Ooh.
Okay. Strength saving
Please.
throw, yeah?
Please fail. yeah, strength save.
What's the DC?
15.
All right. He rolled exactly a 15.
So
Aw.
he beat it. Okay.
Yep.
Then I don't get to do the cool thing, but I will do the damage.
Do the damages.
Okay.
Now, your favored foe, is that just that type of creature, or is it all that kind, like devils? And
Favored foe is just essentially Hunter's Mark with a D4 that I don't have to use a bonus action to activate. That's all it is.
Okay.
It's not the
It's not the
It's
type of creature, or
yeah,
is
it's
it?
it's the alternative to that thing where you pick a favored foe with rangers, because that's like super lame and you never actually run into the thing. And there's
Okay.
no reason why devils would be his favorite foe.
As well, it in that moment, it is your favorite foe.
That's what he means.
Yeah.
Sure.
And the
Hey,
wording of it,
whatever you want to give me.
yeah, and the wording of it,
Aye, aye, Captain.
That's dumb because they're all devils. You can use your favorite foe on this one too.
Neat.
Yep, sure. Okay.
So Danny gets cool things, but when I want
yeah,
cool
this will be a
things.
bunch of different damage then. So this will be from the shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
That'll be a D4 for the favored foe, a D4 for the enlarged form, and a D6 for the hunter's mark.
Jeez, max
High
damage.
rolls.
And then minimum.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
Yours rolled well.
Yeah, and just I'll give you a flavor of what I want to do if I pushed him. I wanted to like grab his chains and just like throw him over me onto the other side.
Oh.
So he like kind of grabs the chains and tugs at him, but he's not able to move him.
Yeah. These are a little bit stronger than the average devil.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just still there.
Their turn. On their turn, you see both of them. So they've been in this like attack kind of stance this entire time, kind of like legs spread apart, chains kind of whirling about them, and they were flinging the chains. In this moment, you see them relax a little bit. They stand up straight, and the chains just start to dangle instead of animate. And
Interesting.
Mama's here.
And you hear in your mind, Rhodes, sorry, give me a moment.
Gotta find that voice.
Yeah.
Why me?
It's your special boy.
No. I am
You're the
big.
biggest. You're
I'm the
big.
biggest. I'm the biggest, so I'm the best.
Okay. So in your mind, Rhodes, the ninth blade of Vesperath, Lord of Avernus, would like to speak with you.
What?
Can I in common?
You're being scouted.
In your head, telepathically.
What? Hello? A ninth blade? Can I? Am I talking back in my head?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, I think he talks out loud first, and then he's like, "Oh wait, people have talked in my head before," and he'll talk back in his head. Okay. Where can we talk?
And this one here sees you three, and in your head you hear the same thing. So Wake, Thrym, and Zira.
I think they want to talk,
What?
guys.
The demon wants to talk.
Is it something we should do?
We've come this far. We could hear them out, I guess.
Rhodes he like kind of hunches down like close to Wake because he's so big, and he's like tries to whisper with his just like kind of hides his mouth with his big hand. Oh, do you think maybe they're afraid?
No.
Because we beat them up? No.
I think they want an advantage, Rhodes. I don't think we should do it.
Oh,
Essentially,
I imagine, considering they can speak into our minds, we're going to hear them out one way or the other.
I suppose that's true. What do you want to talk about?
essentially, they hold their actions. Or what do you say? What do you want to talk about?
Yeah, in my head. Yeah.
Okay. The Ninth Blade would like to parley with you and your group.
All right, go for it.
Lay down your weapons.
No,
Not
I'm
likely.
not doing that.
When you say lay down, do you mean just?
Stow your weapons.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, maybe we don't have to kill the demon if we're planning on taking Marvin by force anyway.
Flower, you're up.
Oh no. Okay, I will 5, 10, 15. I want to at least see what is happening.
Okay.
20.
Can you see Rhodes yet?
I can see Rhodes. Yeah, Rhodes is jumping. I love that for him. Flower really doesn't think this is a good idea. But also they're not fighting, and Rhodes seems to want to talk. Other people seem to be in agreement that we talk.
Mm-hmm.
So Flower is going to hold an action. Actually, she can't be in the same space as Zira, so she will. I don't know how to move away from Zira. She's going to be back one.
Press
from
up
Zira.
arrow key. Or that works too.
Gotcha. She's going to only move 30 feet, and she's going to be like holding an Eldritch Blast in case they need it. But she won't do it yet.
Okay. Wake.
I mean, we don't see the target talking to us, right?
The chain devil that you would know.
No, the one speaking into my head. I don't think that was this guy.
Yeah, it is this guy.
Oh,
you would.
I misunderstood that.
They're kind of like gesturing.
Oh.
As they speak into your head.
Then I hold a
I
sea
misunderstood
bolt.
that too. Yeah.
I hold a sea bolt for a hostile action.
Okay. Zira.
I'm just gonna put my sword away.
Okay. Thrym.
Yeah, Thrym is also going to put Zira's sword away.
Okay. Priya.
Why you copy me? Jeez.
Priya is gonna scurry up next to Wake, even though she said she would get out of battle. But it doesn't seem like we're fighting anymore. And she'll just stick next to him.
Okay.
Did she hear the voice? I didn't hear you call out.
No, it's only
name.
the people that they can see, and they couldn't see you around the corner.
Right, so she scurries up to Wake and just says, "What's happening? We're not fighting?"
I'll reply, they want to parlay, so we're waiting to see what happens.
Bullshit is probably going to happen, but...
I agree, but...
She doesn't do anything, she just waits.
Okay. Rhodes.
Rhodes stows his pick in his belt and just turns to it. How long does this last?
a minute or two, as long as I concentrate.
Ew, I'm gonna make the best of it. Kind of, I don't know, jogs around a little bit.
Just jog in place.
Yeah.
Important
all right.
questions. Are all the rocks bigger, or are they still the same size? So they're just kind of melting in.
I don't know.
I haven't had to think about it like this.
Interesting.
Does it? I suppose if it scales
It
my
enlarges
clothes and
what you're
weapons,
carrying, so
I carry the rocks, so the rocks are big right now.
I'm glad it enlarges clothes. I really am.
This feels like a money-making scheme.
Okay. You have all not made a hostile action.
Yet.
So the chain devils back away, and in everybody's mind, as they can see everybody now, when you're ready, go downstairs. And you see the change kind of like float off in the direction on the other side of this room. They're just pointing the way to the stairs downward. You can't see it right now, but that is what they do.
So,
And
you
essentially,
guys-
if nobody does, if you are all in agreement to parlay, I'm going to end combat now. Is everybody in agreement to parlay?
Yes. Oh.
I guess so.
Okay. I'm going to end the combat.
No, let's fight. Just kidding.
Fuck.
Okay. And you have been given a chance to parlay when you are ready. So, I
I
think
think we should take a moment.
like a long night's rest.
I mean, I would like one too. I don't know if that's practical.
I don't think now is the time or the place.
as you
Maybe just 10 minutes then.
as
So
you
we can
take a
check it out
breath,
here on Russians.
we're gonna take a small break here.
All right.
Smrike.
All right, and we are back. So you have taken the time to catch your breath and heal up a little bit. The chain devils next to you continue to point the way towards the stairwell to go down to talk to
Which side is it on?
the entity that has parlayed with you. You can go either side. They are just pointing
Oh.
towards the back in this direction. So this one's pointing this direction. This one's pointing that direction.
Yeah.
You can
Is
choose.
one of them lying and one of them only tells the truth?
So
You
this only lasts for like 1 minute, right?
Yeah, it's gone.
Doop, 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 doop.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Okay.
I must be small.
Yeah, let me fix roads.
The rest of us plebs.
There we go.
No. Dang it.
Okay. So
We'll cast it again if we need it, but
Okay.
I can't hold it up that long.
Right, which way are we going?
Shitting.
what do you
I
all
vote
do?
we go right.
Okay.
I think because I didn't say this on camera,
Or left.
Flower is
Oh.
going to cast Armor of Access on herself,
Yeah.
and Black Frost is just going to kind of like creep up her
She's
body.
circling back around.
Okay.
There's like stairs over there. And this thing is just a circle. So when he said go downstairs, he was talking about these stairs, I guess.
All right.
These chain devils, as you pass them, they are like statues. Just
Come on, awake.
Flower is
waiting.
going to like wave a hand in front of the face. Like, how like statues are they? They like not. Do they like are they unresponsive now? Are they following us? Are they still moving?
You can tell that they are like their chest is rising, falling, like they are breathing, but they remain stoic, unmoving.
I'm gonna send Drift to sort of just like annoyingly buzz and like land on one of the ears. and kind of tilt my head up at them. See if
Careful.
they react.
No, that's not yours. Stop it. Stop it. No.
There's no reaction.
Okay. So shrug and call drift back. Go down these.
Okay. You all descend this circular staircase. Wait, you're going into the cell?
Oh, is that? I thought these were stairs. They're not stairs, I guess.
They are not
Oh, yeah.
stairs.
What's in all the cells?
Up this way, Flower.
As we're walking past them.
Huh?
What is in the cells?
They're all empty, and you see a lot of like long dried blood, kind of strewn about the floors. It seems just barren, like it once was full of prisoners, but now it's not cleared out.
That's not great. It's not great. Don't love that.
So, as you descend the circular stairs, you catch the bearded devil that you had pounded at the beginning of the fight upstairs passes you on the stairs, going upwards.
Zira's gonna try not to laugh at him for getting his ass beat.
Being a pussy.
Wait, are you the same guy we defeated is walking up the stairs?
No, he fled from the battle
He fled.
Oh, right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
before we could kick his ass.
Okay.
Can I get a marching order, please? Who's going down
Grim's
first?
in the front.
Grim's in the
of course.
front.
I got so scolded in this fight for being in the way.
I think Rhodes and
It was
Flower
my
in the
turn.
back because Flower was taking a little bit extra time to mess with the
Okay.
the chain devil.
I'm in the middle.
She grew up in the Feywild. What can I say?
Yep.
Okay.
Priya is sticking next to Wake.
Gotcha. All right.
So, guess we're middle or second.
Called middle.
Fine, we're ahead of you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Respect the dibs.
Exactly.
Okay. I need to fix Awake's vision since he has dark vision on.
Sure do.
Yeah, you do.
And don't you forget it.
I didn't.
What am I hearing? Popping?
Oh, sorry.
Vin's
It's
nail.
me. I just put press-ons on, so now I'm like
Ah,
tapping
you're
everything.
clacking. I see, I
Yeah, sorry.
see. It's a human nature thing.
Sounded like somebody rolling dice over and over again in in Foundry.
Okay. You come down to another walkway.
Okay,
far?
this is definitely not 300 feet.
How far down?
You come down about 120 feet down these stairs.
Okay. Decent distance.
Yeah,
I don't think I have my full vision.
you do. You
I
do.
see here
I
is the edge of my vision.
oh, okay. I could see only to here. This is the edge of my vision.
There are walls again.
Okay.
Just keeping you honest, class.
I doubt there's
Exactly.
anything to see outside of the
I
regular
respect this.
60 feet.
I
or
respect
what-
this hustle, though. I respect it a lot.
Well,
Get your bag,
after
girl.
after it wasn't right twice, now I feel like I gotta check every time.
Oh, are we pledging our allegiance to this lady? I just want to know.
I want to.
Because I'm here for it.
Hyman,
Ooh.
yes.
It's clearly the right decision. Aaronese for you.
You all come out onto the landing, and you see before you 3 hellhounds that are full health, more chain devils flanking a pedestal, and a beautiful, what looks to be an angel, but with dark black feathered wings that are folded behind her, a black iron suit of armor with a pretty wicked looking longsword that she is just using as something to hold on to. It is stuck into this stone on this pedestal. And as you approach and walk across, you all hear in your head, "Hello."
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
And what
Are we going to be in
brings-
our heads the whole time?
Yes. I
Okay.
assume you mortals do not speak my tongue.
Fair.
Probably not.
Hey, move along. Get out of this conga line.
Sorry.
Up front.
She lightning bolts, seeing the opportunity.
I could have done that. I would only be wasting Thrym.
You read my fucking mind. Like this, I do not like this positioning.
What is this
You're all-
symbol
we're all-
on Thrym and Wake?
We've
Constant.
been around.
Concentration.
We've
They're
been around
thinking
Priya
on-
long enough. We're all very conscious of lightning bolts.
Got it.
I have one thing I'm good at.
You have many things you're good at.
Tell me.
Mostly
yeah.
zappy.
Has 10 minutes passed?
Your ruling, is it like a determined amount of time, or is it just like an action echo?
It just happens immediately.
It just happens
It
immediately.
just happens. Yeah.
So yeah, you're still in the guise.
You just can't do it in combat.
Yeah.
Right, which makes sense.
So
Okay. Hello, what's up?
who am I
You
to
must be the leader of this place.
I am. I am Morgwin. And I have been tasked with the protection of this shard. And she kind of turns her body, and you see what looks to be like a piece of an arm of a chair, but it's all black obsidian.
Oh, it's like it's not a shard. It's like, it looks like an arm of a chair. It's
Like
big.
Fucking
it's
chair.
big, yeah.
Okay. Flower is going to send Drift over to Rhodes to try to help. Just give him the help action. Just constantly give him the help action
Okay.
to not go all Gollum on this thing.
My precious.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's a
I
really
don't think
big.
Drift is on the screen, but I
really
think
big guy.
it's just gonna hum a sweet little face song
There it
around
is.
his head.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Why does Hugin always come in dead?
I don't know. There he is. He's no longer dead.
Car.
So, tell me, why have you made this assault on the prison?
So we're kind of looking to destroy that thing. A little bit.
Just
Really?
a little.
I think the better question is, why did you stop your repelling us?
Well, when I was told there's a group assaulting the prison, I was curious as to why. So,
Let me ask you, why are you guarding it? Whose orders?
do you know how the Nine Hells work?
I know the basics. Could use a refresher.
I work for the Lord of the first layer of hell, Avernus. And they have tasked me with the protection of this shard to keep it here.
Protection from whom?
Protection from people that would see the throne reforged.
Oh,
Ah,
good news.
We don't want that at all.
we're here to destroy it.
Which is why I haven't immediately attacked.
Do you know what happens if it gets put back together?
Well, its power becomes restored, and the person who sits upon it has power over all undead.
Oh,
The Hells don't want that to happen.
No,
How come? That seems a little not what I expected.
we are upholding an ancient, well, not an ancient, but a long-standing contract, if you will. And well, I have been here for many years, and if you are here to destroy it, I will allow you to do so. But you must do something for me.
okay. Here we go.
Kind of feel like the destroying it will be for you too.
Because then you could leave.
If I allow
That's right.
you to destroy this without any bargain struck, I will lose my position as the ninth blade.
Oh.
Flower is nodding. Flower is nodding. Go on.
Yes, yes, of course.
Finally, someone that like makes sense to
Speaks to her
her.
language.
Finally, contracts. My favorite. Takes out her
Love
reading
contracts.
glasses.
So,
Yeah, right.
if you are able, I will allow you to attempt to destroy this shard here and now without any recourse from me. If you agree to collect. See, there's an individual nearby in the city of Aegis that has been delaying their payment. I need you to
What
collect that payment for me.
What kind of payment?
Their
I
soul.
don't think we have the means. Oh, I was about to say.
So you want us to kill someone and the soul will come to you?
No, you don't need to kill them. And
this
you
individual's name is what?
You see a contract, and that is wrapped around, like it's rolled up around a rod of sorts, and it just appears in her left hand as she holds her sword stuck into the podium with her right. Get them to sign this contract and submit their soul to this rod.
It'd be easier to kill them.
Why would they do that?
They know they are delaying their payment.
And this person's name is what? How do we know to find them?
They are very easy to find in Aegis.
I don't think we can complete any deal with you without knowing the full scope of what we're agreeing to. We're going to need a name.
I need you to collect the soul of Premier Vincent Giraldi.
Is he like important?
He's the.
You know, come on.
We talked to
I don't
him.
think Priya would retain that information.
We went to his mansion.
Oh, it kind of rings a bell.
Oh,
Yeah, he's the guy in charge.
And we have to convince him to sign his soul to us.
No, to her.
So, yes, but you know what I mean.
So wait, he's reneging on his payment. That means that he's already made a contract with you, right? He's already made a deal with you.
Yes.
Yes. So how did he try to escape his contract or something? How has he been allowed to escape payment?
A good question.
I cannot go into details about that.
Ugh.
Why not?
Because it is not my details to share.
But it's your
Okay, but like we kind of need the details because you're telling us to go get what you need from him as part of your contract. So if he hasn't been doing it, we're gonna have to deal with those, borders and hurdles that you're not dealing with, and you're making us deal with it. So like, I kind of need answers.
She's right.
I don't know how. The premier, we've met him. I doubt very much that we will be able to be particularly convincing to him unless we know what we're getting into. If you wish for us to complete this task and do it to the best of our ability and actually be successful, we're going to need some cooperation here.
Is there something you could tell us that would make him sign it?
Like blackmail.
Just show him this. And she holds out the rod with the contract wrapped around it.
Read it to us.
Have him read it, and he will know that he needs to submit his payment.
Just because he knows doesn't mean that he will.
So, just to get this straight, you're asking us to be messengers, not murderers.
Correct.
So just deliver this rod or whatever and be on our merry way.
Deliver the rod and deliver the contract for him to read. Make sure he understands it.
That's different than what you told us before. Before you said you must make him sign it. Which is it? Do we just need to deliver it and read it to him so he understands?
Make sure you do not have to force him to sign it, but make sure he does.
That's not the same. So
sounds like it would require force.
Or charm. Flower is looking directly into this entity's eyes, and she is clearly not buying it.
She's looking right back at you. Listen, I cannot go into details about this contract because it is not your contract.
So you're saying that we're not allowed to read it ahead of time?
Once I hand it over to you, if somehow it should be opened, and if somehow you are able to read the words upon it, I cannot stop you. But this is my terms. I will allow you to attempt to destroy this shard of the throne.
But you won't allow us to take it.
Take the shard? No.
You said that you could make an attempt. Does that mean one attempt in front of you?
How many attempts would you like?
Unlimited.
Limitless.
Until it's broken.
Hello? I thought we all wanted it destroyed. Why would you only give us a limited number of attempts if we all want it destroyed?
A limitless amount of attempts.
And we
I'm-
also heard that there
Till
was
it's
treasure
destroyed.
here. So you will let us choose one item each from your hoard.
The balls. I love it.
she looks at you, Thrym, and she just smirks. That is
Okay.
not
Is-
part of
is-
my contract.
That's not a good deal, Thrym. But what is a good deal is you guaranteeing us that after we destroy this thing, you're not going to come after us. We
No.
will not come to any harm in your presence and in your prison.
The only thing that's keeping me here on this shithole of a plane is this damn shard. So once it's destroyed, I no longer have to be here.
Okay, wait. So like we get to destroy it first and then we deliver the thing, or we have to deliver the thing and then we have to come back here to destroy it?
You
That would be
may
pretty
attempt
inconvenient.
to destroy this shard here and now.
So you're
However-
actually asking us to do you a favor, then. Because what I'm hearing is you're actually asking us to do two favors, and you're dressing it up like it's a contract. Because
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
We're the only one. Because if we're the only ones that can cleanse this shard for you, you have no reason to kill us. So I think, in fact, you should just let us try this, and then we release you from your bondage.
He needs
That's-
it to be a deal because
That is a deal. That is a deal. We do you a favor. Is the deal.
I cannot allow you to destroy this shard without first agreeing to my terms.
Why? That doesn't make sense.
Well, if it would release you from this shithole that you don't want to be in anyway. It seems like we want something and you want something, and that's a win-win.
Where's Wake and Priya with their insight checks?
oh, insight check.
Okay.
Is she like, oh, I see logic in this? I'm bad.
Okay.
She's thinking about how handsome Wake looked casting that lightning storm. Ugh. Sorry, go on. I'm no help here.
Yeah, with 11, it's hard to read.
I'll roll an inside check. Sure.
Okay. Let me look at something.
Come here, Keith. You know what? I'll roll one too. I'm the one that brought it up.
Mhm.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good roll.
We're all bad at
Oh,
this.
take it easy.
You settle down over there.
That's funny.
Hyperventilating.
The insight the shard.
My precious.
What are you thinking about?
Wake, with a 15, you get the sense that sure, you may be doing her a favor by destroying the shard, but
It's always a but.
she can't let you.
Okay.
Not for free. She seems stuck, and it's kind of you read it on her face.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
Wake tries to he shrugs and he says, "You don't look any happier about this than we do."
I have been here a very long time. I wish to go back home.
Oh, aye, nice place, is it?
It's boring.
Home?
Here, it's boring. But I am bound by duty and the hierarchy of the Hells to remain here and protect this shard.
What would
Right.
happen if we just destroyed it without her permission?
She'd
She
fight
She can't.
us.
She can't let us.
She can't let us.
She'd
Well,
probably
she
kill us.
wasn't letting us. We just did. That's what I'm saying. If we just did it
Mhm.
without her permission and just
She
were
would-
like,
She would
Then
try to
she
kill
would,
us.
she would be obligated. She would be obligated to fight us. That's her contract. But she doesn't want to. She's giving us a deal.
but then like the thing would be destroyed and she wouldn't be there anymore either.
The thing is, while we're trying to destroy it, she would be trying to kill us at the same time.
And I do have to maintain concentration on the sea light.
How
Quite
about
a while, so
how about this?
Oh,
Give us some time to confer, and by ourselves, and maybe just leave that contract right there.
Those are my terms. They will not change. Do what you must.
what if we ask nicely?
We are asking nicely.
This
This
is
is us asking nicely.
the nice way to do things in the Hells.
We're
And
not
with a
in the Hells.
with devils.
All right.
Well, it's the deal is just to take it there, and we don't have to force him. Is what you're saying?
But we have to make sure he signs it, which sounds like if he doesn't want to, we have to use force.
Is that the deal?
Make sure he signs it. But
See?
I would like
I-
it in writing.
it will be in writing. I promise you that. We are bound by contracts in the Hells.
I think that's a thing I actually knew.
So, write it down, and we'll look it over. And if we like the terms, we'll sign it. And if we don't, we'll confer and give you new terms.
Wait, we don't
I'm
have to
from the
sign it.
Feywild. I'm from the Feywild. I also know how to make.
You see, she leaves her longsword stuck into the podium, takes the rod and the contract that is wrapped around it, and she collapses it in a flash of fire, and she expands her hand once again, and it rolls out into a contract, and she hands it out to you. It is already written.
Do you have the text of it?
I do not.
Emily wants to comb
Flower's
through
gonna
it.
need the text of it. I'm sorry. I'm so
I'll send
sorry.
it to Sal, our actual lawyer, to read it.
The basic. Do you come up to look at the contract?
Yeah.
Wade's
Flower.
Goggling. He's like, I need a nap.
Priya's also
Yeah.
like, this is beyond me. I'm just
Flower
here.
ain't afraid of Flower. This is like Flower's whole fucking deal. She's not afraid of shit here.
Rhodes
Is
is
this
just
the
antsy.
fantasy DMV?
Basically, the contract says, we, and there's like a blank space for the name of the group, agree to deliver the, these two items. The
Oh, we're gonna need to know the attached contract, the items, the rod, and the.
it is
No
called it is a Soul Keeper rod,
Mhm.
and it is like the contract is basically it says bill of sale, kind of like you
Sure.
have agreed to pay this, and you are paying it now. You need to sign this.
Sure. So Soulkeeper Rod, we the entertainment agreed to deliver the Soulkeeper Rod and the bill of sale.
To
What is the guy's name? Premier.
the Premier of Aegis, Vincent Giraldi. By order of
The Jarl.
Morrigan, Morrigwyn, Night Warden, Ninth Blade of Vesperath, Lord of Avernus.
Okay. Avernus. In return for such service, we, the entertainment, are granted limitless opportunities to destroy the shard of the Shadow Throne. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
The armrest of the Shadow Throne.
Yeah.
The armrest of doom.
Does it have like a little?
And it
cup
gives
holder?
the location within the depths
Of course
of
it does,
Noctis
silly.
prison. Blah 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 blah. Like all that like contract lingo.
It has to
Upon
remain within the prison.
it's just saying where the shard is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and we'll be given this chance before she's agreeing to. We're given this chance before the bill of sale is delivered.
Yes.
Right. But once we try the attempts, we're locked in on this contract.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
In return, we will not. We don't have to fight. Like right in return, no blood will be spilled on either side.
Yes.
Does it give a time limit for us to deliver this to Aegis?
It does not. However,
Endless time.
give
it to our grandchildren.
It says,
to deliver.
well, okay, sorry. It doesn't say endless time, within a reasonable amount of time. So it doesn't.
Okay, but what's reasonable?
We're gonna have to define what reasonable means.
Class, you really should have made this contract in advance.
1 month.
I'm so sorry, class.
You should have known.
1 month. You have to
Okay.
get this done.
Alright.
Failure to do so.
Spankings.
You would like that.
Failure to do so. I'm trying to think of what this
Instant
punishment
death.
might punishment be. Will be
Fed to bash.
the amount of one soul.
All right, we just
So-
volunteer Thrym and we're out of the contract.
What the actual fuck?
Well, actually,
You
no,
saw
and
it
actually,
coming.
I like that a lot. Like one soul.
I like the idea too, right?
Wow.
Yeah, one. No, I mean, flower thinks that's fair. We don't like we're signing up to get her a soul back, and if we don't do that within the time frame, one of our souls is forfeited instead.
Yeah.
Nose goes.
Yeah, that's
Thrym's
I
goes.
think Flower would try to negotiate for like not going like not a particular one of us, just one of our souls, but not one of us in particular.
Yeah, that which
Well, thank
is
goodness it'll be fair and random.
which is to be and it furthermore states one soul, which is to be decided by the entertainment. She doesn't care which one of you it is, but if you fail to do so, she needs to have one of your souls.
We should just succeed then, right?
Agreed.
Okay.
Is it right if he signs it by force?
It doesn't say anything about signing it. We're just delivering it.
We have to make sure he signs it.
That's not what we put in the contract. Right? It says we agree to deliver the Soul Keeper rod and the bill of sale.
I will.
Yes.
It does. Sorry, contract. I'm making this up on the fly, so forgive me.
No. That's why we're checking. That's why we're
Yeah.
checking.
She
The flower holds
amends. She amends the contract to say, "Must sign."
Agrees to deliver Soul Keeper.
And
Okay,
makes
deliver
and
Soul
make
Keeper.
sure that Vincent Giraldi signs.
We'll beat him up if we have to.
What happens when he signs it? Does he suddenly get sucked off to the hells?
Does he suddenly get sucked off, you say?
Well, I don't know.
I like that.
What, do you?
Let's just say that he is gone past due on his contract.
I understand that. Does that mean he goes whoosh, or do we have to? Like,
I don't think we know.
will he just be standing there looking at us?
Out of Aegis responsible for his disappearance?
Right. Can we get like a gauge as to how much trouble we'll be in?
Well, I don't know if we're going to be in any. I mean, the thing that I'm puzzled about is if you already made a contract with him, I have no. How did he get out of this deal? Because if you already have a contract with him, at least if it's how it works in the Feywild, he shouldn't be able to get out of it at all. You shouldn't need us for this at all.
I didn't make his contract.
Ah.
My boss made his contract.
Oh, so your boss
He's
is
the one bad
so
at
your
work.
boss is less powerful than you. Okay.
No. There are...
I love giving this Aranese a hard time. Class is like the sass on this party.
Contracts. That particular contract that he has made is a unique one. Like I said, I cannot go into any details. But once you deliver to him, he
And
will
if it
know.
happens to fall open, none of us will be harmed in reading it, yes?
No.
All right. Can I add the clause by any means necessary? Ensure that he signs it by any means necessary. Yes?
Like if we have to beat him up.
Yes.
If we have to charm him, we can charm him.
Yes, I like that amendment. And you see
By
she
any
like
means necessary other than death. Death, he needs to sign it, it can't be killing him.
Well, he can't sign it if he's dead.
Exactly.
Does that need to be? I don't understand.
This is what I'm clarifying. Because if we're missing is a soul, the soul doesn't immediately go to him. It doesn't immediately.
Until he signs it.
she twirls her finger in the air and you see the amendment come over the contract in your hand.
What I've learned today is that Fae and devils are weird.
You already knew this part was weird.
You do not hear this from me, but if he dies in the process, that will not matter.
Oh, good to know.
So we can kill him.
I mean, that's not ideal for us because then we really will be in trouble.
We'll be in trouble. You're right.
But you know, it's good. It's good to know. It's good to know for our purposes.
Just in case there's an oopsie.
All right, Flower will reread over this.
Mm-hmm.
And she will sign her name, and then invite everybody else up to also sign their names.
Yeah, there's like 6 like signature lines at the bottom of the contract.
I love how you wrote this out, Emily. You're so studious. You're a little gem.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm playing a character that cares very much about this.
We'll pin.
Can't say she's not
we'll
committed.
Pin it. There you are.
I'm gonna sign right under it. Hold on.
I already did.
The wizard.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on.
Wizard, Flower.
Hold on.
That's Flower, yeah.
Can I get a wave from yeah.
Rock, the ocean, thundercloud rain. Was thinking you were gonna go for the dragon.
Oh well, I'm not a dragon.
Not yet.
Love it.
Oh, it's perfect. Look at us.
It's great.
We're all adorable.
Wonderful. All right.
After that's our like signature. So cute.
After you all sign, she holds her hand out to take the contract back.
Go ahead, hand it over.
Yep, she'll hand it over.
And she presses her thumb against the bottom, and you see her signature is at the very bottom.
What
as-
emoji did she sign with?
That is some sweet UI. She just uses a thumb.
Little kiss mark.
Yeah. There you go.
What is that?
A little devil.
Oh, it's cute.
All right, now the shard.
She rolls up the contract. This is your copy.
Yep, I will keep it.
Okay.
Are you laughing at the legal proceeding?
Smells
I
like
am,
Kinko's.
like, all of a sudden we're at work, but we're supposed to be playing a game.
The normal for
Devils and fae.
I do have to mention that all of you feel like
no.
a slight burning at like at on your wrist on the inside. And you
hot,
see
hot,
you see
hot.
a little mark.
Mhm.
What does it look like?
It
Oh my
looks,
god, did you just like brand us?
it looks like a yeah, basically. But
she
it looks
did.
like a longsword, like mark.
Oh, interesting.
Wait, this is actually kind of cool. It matches my sword.
Rhodes is all wiggly and weird looking on his craggy skin.
Craggy skin.
Well, I don't know if I like this.
Don't worry, it'll probably go away.
It
once
looks
we...
weird.
She
Get her in there.
produces that rod and the contract, and also holds it out for someone to take.
Yeah, I'll take it. Flower will take it.
Okay. Well, she picks up her longsword, moves to the side, and moves back. You won't mind if we watch you do this, will you?
Certainly not.
You see they begin to back away.
Okay, Wick, I guess it's your show.
Yeah, are we turning it into dust first and then trying the
Do you want to?
experiment?
Do you want to try it first while it's not dust? I don't, because I think what you did before was turn it from dust into.
Aren't you worried what it might do to Rhodes if he touches the pure
Oh,
concentrated power of it?
It
That's
might
true.
be more potent if it's in full form.
That's true.
How disappointed does Rhodes look?
he's got a little pout to his lip.
Action! Help! Action! Help! Action!
I cast Moonbeam on it.
Okay.
Where's my spell?
It's not gonna work.
It would be kind of hilarious if it didn't.
Well,
Shit.
I feel like that was the reason she kept saying you can attempt.
Well, she's never seen anyone put sea light on it, has she?
Where
I
is
don't know, dude.
Where is it?
It's like
just
in
saying.
the center right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Achoo!
How long does the moonbeam last?
10 minutes.
10
Jesus,
minutes.
it's
or
and
no,
it's
I'm sorry. 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. So that's
10 rounds.
10 rounds of 2d10 per
Yeah,
round.
so 20d10.
20d10. Roll
Do you want-
roll that dice for the 1 minute.
something bean footage. Holy fuck.
Does this start like incinerating the pedestal as well?
104
God.
radiant damage.
Clicky
Strange.
Clockies did not lie.
Strangely, it does not damage the pedestal, but you see as it does begin to slowly break down the shard before you. With 104 radiant damage, you disintegrate and break down this shard, which is way more shard than you did the first time.
Mm-hmm.
You get through about a third of it.
Ooh. What if we like moonbeamed it at the same time, Wake?
What's
I didn't know
that?
you could do that.
What's
I don't know.
Moonbeam?
Can you not?
See, like,
you
he
do
doesn't know
it
what a
and
moonbeam
I
is.
do. whatever you just did, like
Aye.
I have something like that too. So like, what
Oh.
if we just did it at the same time together?
You should totally do
If
that.
you can focus the sea light as well, then absolutely you should stack yours on top of mine. And I'll cast it again.
Rhodes.
Yeah.
Anybody that's not
Yes,
concentrating on the
screaming.
moonbeam, you see Morgwyn.
Wait, how do I make it so that way I can do as much damage as you did?
You just type /R space 20d10.
20d10.
Yeah. So are you doing a second iteration of...
I am spending my last second level spell slot to do it again.
Okay. All right, both of you, please, 20d10.
I love that. That was so fun. Oh my god.
You were just really wanted to roll all that dice.
That's
Yeah,
so
I really did.
cool.
Oh, those were even bigger.
Is
Bigger
there like a
rolls.
synergy between these two beams?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what does it look like together?
That would look really cool.
Yeah,
Well-
mine's like a purple, like fiery kind of dealio thing.
Wakes,
You know, a classic dealio.
Very nice.
Wakes appears like it's almost like the pattern of moonlight bouncing off the surface of water, like the waves and ripples on like a ceiling, except flat, and the little sparkles of dust and mist coming off of where the sea light moonbeam lands looks as though water's just evaporating.
That's really cool.
So, the combined damage over the next 2 minutes...
I just thought of a good way to explain it. Sorry. If you guys have ever seen Death Becomes Her, you know the
Yes.
vial of stuff? It looks like that, but dark purple.
Bro, fuck yeah.
Nice.
What's one of my favorite
I have
movies?
never seen that, actually.
It's a great
That's
movie.
one of my favorite movies too. I just watched it the other day.
It's
You've got good
amazing.
taste.
Me too, actually.
So, combining these two beams, the purple from Zira and the sea light from Wake, you see as the shard, the rest of it, the remaining 2/3 of the shard begin to rapidly evaporate and break down into dust. And as it happens over time, you see the uninterested, relaxed, like Morgwyn was kind of leaned up against the
Just like
the
these
wall.
chuckle fucks. can't
Like
do this.
she didn't think you could do it, but as it happens, she begins to step forward and watch in amazement that you are breaking down this shard that she thought could not be done.
Flower is maintaining eye contact.
Which you thought we were all guff and bluster.
Nobody's thought
I mean,
to do what you are doing now.
It's not like she probably has a lot of access to radiant magic.
Mm.
You say that as a player or as Bria?
As Pen.
Okay.
Priya's like, I don't know what's happening. I'm just here.
Upon this pedestal, you see that it is covered in this shadow obsidian dust.
Okay, Rhodes, do your thing, I guess.
My turn now?
Aye.
Huh?
Flower will squeeze his hand and send Drift up with him.
All right.
I don't know if you need advantage on a roll, but
I mean, I'll take it. All right, here we go. And he will walk up. Is there just like dust all over the
Yeah.
pedestal?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
How
Okay.
much dust? Is it the same amount of dust as the full piece would have been?
It's about 45 pounds worth of dust.
Holy fuck. That's
It's
a shitload of dust.
It's a lot.
Hey,
So
Sorry.
is that
a
as
lot of
much as
dust.
the armrest?
No,
would
not
be?
45 pounds, 30 pounds.
That's still a lot of dust.
And kilograms? How much is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. We
Just
don't
kidding.
cater to nonsense.
Oh, wow.
wow.
Then why even have
Wrong
me?
words coming from an American.
Yeah. Oh no, you're right. My
Okay.
hubris.
He will activate his chalice or his white starry form, and
give himself some guidance, and he'll walk up. He'll just climb up on there.
Okay. You stand upon the dust. Okay. And you are.
And he closes his eyes and tries to focus on what's around him, all this dust.
All right. So, as you enter your starry form, and it's your protective starry form, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I need you to make a con save.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Advantage.
With advantage
And guidance.
and a guidance.
Guidance isn't for saving throws.
Guidance.
it not?
Oh,
That was
Yeah,
for
there's a whole
everything.
different cantrip. There's a whole
Resistance
different
is-
cantrip. Resistance is for saving.
Ooh. Okay.
19.
I don't have resistance, so.
Correct.
Yeah, 19's what I got.
pretty good.
Rolled pretty low.
Okay.
I have an inspiration waiting in the wings for you if you need it.
I have one left as well, so I saved it specifically for this.
As you begin to channel this starry form into the dust at your feet, all of you begin to watch as the shadow obsidian begins to lift. The dust begins to lift off the pedestal in and up, swirling and like dust in a tornado. It begins swirling up into and around Rhodes in this form. You begin to see it form into perfect masses. Are you trying, Rhodes, are you trying to like get all of the dust or just do it in little bits?
I mean, he's up here. I think once he starts, he's going to keep going. And he's going to try and turn all this dust into a changed form, because that would be destroying it in a sense. It's changed to something that is not what it was before.
Okay. You see the 30 pounds of dust at your feet begin to try to form into a singular sphere. It is, you feel your life force begin to dwindle
Uh-oh.
and drain
All right. Get the diamonds out.
as you try to push on to try and form this dust into something else, to combine it with your whatever essence you just turned out, you just brought forth. And with a 19, it is not enough.
Reroll?
I'll use an inspiration. My last one.
Okay.
Rhodes just longs for the sweet release of death, I guess.
I don't long for it. Oh my fucking god!
It just finds you.
It's not better.
Maybe push it.
Well, you still have advantage, right?
He
Do
never.
I?
Oh, yeah. Because
Is it a
Buzzboy.
reroll of an advantage?
Yeah.
Is that how the?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're rerolling with advantage, it's still an advantage.
One more. Can I roll?
You got this. You fucked.
Wow. It is now a 20.
20.
Is that better? Is that a save?
One better.
It's one better. Okay.
With a 20,
Maybe the DC was 20.
it is still not enough.
All right. Bye, Rhodes.
Okay.
You watch as Rhodes collapses on the pedestal.
Uh-oh, that's not supposed to happen.
You immediately go to 0 hit points,
Ugh.
and you are unconscious.
Flower's up there immediately. She has one healing potion, one little shot of health that she's pouring into his mouth immediately.
Okay, all the dust begins to settle back down on the pedestal as he
Are there
lays down.
bits have changed though?
Or did it all fail?
They were starting to form,
But it failed.
but it failed because it was too much that you were trying to do, and it sapped you. You also take 1 point of exhaustion.
Okay.
But go ahead and feed him the healing potion.
If I
Yep.
remember where exhaustion is, I will mark
I don't
it.
remember how much is shot. I have this little shot of health from like way at the beginning of the campaign. It's like my one.
I think it's like one.
It's
one hit.
it's 5 hit points.
5 hit points. Great.
Yeah,
So
it's
he's-
half a regular healing potion.
Okay.
Because we were poor.
Yep.
I also have healing potions.
You
Dump
have
it
a-
on
like,
the
it would
rim.
How
make
many
more
do we
sense
have?
to just let one of our healers heal him, but fuck panicking.
That's the love of your life.
Oh my god.
So the starry form dropped the second he dropped.
Yes.
Just kind of fades away.
Yep.
And yeah, he just wakes up, kind of coughing, and looks to Flower. Did I do it?
No,
Oh.
no. But I think we can try again. We have limit, and maybe next time not all at once.
Oh, yeah, maybe it was a lot.
It was a lot. Yeah.
Turning it to dust. By my eyes, that is destroying it.
So you're saying we can keep
Hey.
it up?
It is no longer a shard. And that's what I was tasked to protect.
That's a good point, I suppose.
Aye, fair enough.
Well, I guess we could just sweep it up into the bag, and maybe I could do it bit by bit. Make a whole set of marbles.
That sounds like
Yeah.
a good idea.
I have the bag.
It's not
Ow.
gonna
Rose
curse the
tries
bag
to
or
sit
anything,
up.
right?
Well, I don't know. Rose tries to sit up, and he's just like, "Ow, Max."
Okay, yeah, you sit up. You have a point of
Rose's
exhaustion.
cries of pain are bark dockings. God fucking damn it. Dogs barking.
You okay?
Dog docking.
Wait, that's
have
not
it?
my dog barking for once.
Leave me alone.
Okay, so you may take the dust if you wish. I have no need for it. And it is no longer a shard. I don't think dust can be reforged into a throne.
No.
Okay.
Trim is
Sure.
gonna cast Mage
Okay,
Hand and
thank
start
you.
scooping it up.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
All right. Do you have...
And I'm gonna bring over my maze of holding so you guys can throw the dust in there.
Okay. So mark that you have 30 pounds of shadow obsidian dust in the bag of holding.
You should try this at £5 a time, eh?
We better not go through airport security anytime soon.
What's on airport?
Oh, they're in the airplane?
There are airports in the airplane. That's yeah. That is correct.
God.
Are you proud of me, Echo?
Oh yes, so proud.
Oh. It's been a pleasure doing business with you all. I noticed you are the entertainment.
Yes.
Aye.
That's what we're called.
We stole that name.
Very well. The show must go on for the entertainment.
Oh, we haven't heard that one yet.
Hey, that's our line.
appreciate the platitudes, but you wouldn't happen to know anyone by the name of Myron, would you?
Platitudes.
I think it lays eggs.
He posed a deal that I could not take. So I sent
Was
him
it
away.
let me rebuild the throne? Because that's what he wanted to do.
And you let him out with his life?
He teleported away.
I see.
What a bitch.
Eh?
And then he sent us in his stead.
Apparently. If you've met him.
He was a bitch.
Fair enough. Well, you have a contract to uphold. So it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Contract.
Yes.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Goodbye.
You may leave. No one will harm you on your way out. And well,
Insight check.
I live here now.
Oh, Flower confidently turns her back on her. They have a contract and everything. They're fine.
No one would ever renege on a contract.
But Rhodes kind of leans on Flower a bit. He's like hobbling. Got 5 health right now.
Rough.
Rhodes, did you want like another healing potion?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Anything you got?
What's better, a superior healing potion or a greater healing potion?
Superior. But if you have healing spells, they're better.
Those
Oh, okay.
potions are real expensive, and you can just heal kind of for free with spells.
Yeah,
Okay.
potions are really in a pinch. If you have healing magic, it's always better.
I have a lot of healing stuff. I have not bless. I have cure wounds.
You take
and
your
I
job
have
very
healing
seriously.
words.
Who
Yes,
was
I do.
who was
Cure wounds would
inciting?
work really, really well.
Was
Cure
someone
wounds is
inciting?
good?
I
No.
was.
Go ahead and
Oh.
insight.
Okay.
Oh, to see if we get to leave.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Natural 20.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. You detect no deception on the face of Morgwin. She seems willing to let you leave this place without any trouble.
Okay.
And so
Bless
I
you,
assume you all start to file up the stairs and
Yep.
back out of Noctis prison.
Oh, I was gonna heal.
Yeah, go for
You
it.
can do it anytime.
Okay.
Yeah,
There
you
you
have
go.
to be on the
8.
screen for it.
Nice. That is good. It's good stuff.
I think I have one that just like is if we just chill, it like makes you heal if you just sit. I don't remember which one it is though.
It's
It's
prayer of healing.
Yeah. Should I do that one?
When we're sitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
You make your way out, meeting back up with Kenya. And I think that is a good place to end this session. As
Yeah.
we'll pick up with Kenya hopefully next session, and you can tell her what happened and such, and figure out what you're gonna do with Myron now that you have destroyed the shard.
Obviously, we're gonna gank the shit out of him. What are you talking about?
And
This
you
garbage.
also have made a contract with Morgan.
Markwin.
Better not
Night
awaken
Warden.
anything in me.
You gonna take up a devil contract again?
I end up doing that with a lot of characters, but I also think that devil warlocks are the hottest warlocks. So
Sure.
can you blame me?
Uh,
There's something about that power imbalance.
Ass.
What about ass?
I said pass.
Oh, I don't.
If I blame you.
Oh,
So as we come to the end of the session, let's go ahead and do our RP votes, and we'll start from the bottom this time, and we'll begin with
Fuck.
Penn.
I mean, I gotta give it to Emily for being so on the nose. Like, she's playing her character, you can say that much. She knows what her priorities are, and she knows what
Flower has
she
one
understands. Yes.
Got one thing.
Flower has many things. One of them is flowers.
Oh, I
One of
remember
them is
that.
flowers. One of them is contracts.
Yes, flowers and contracts.
Ah,
That's my vote.
Gosh, you guys make doing deals on the fly so hard.
You should have expected this.
I'm genuinely, it was very fun for me, but I am very sorry, class.
It's okay.
You could have contacted Sao and been like, "Does this sound like a good contract?"
Writing it down, it was the least that I could do.
Fair enough. Well, Ganon.
Obviously the contracts were great, but I want to give it to Emily for a little character moment after we were finished the fight, where the chain devils were just standing there like statues and just like decided to fuck with them, just with Drift.
That's what she does.
Yeah, just like testing, like, oh, are you really gonna just stay as a statue? Like, try it. I just thought it was such like a Faye thing to do.
Yes, it
What
was.
I've learned is that Emily is actually a fae.
Yeah. So I love. Yeah, Emily is my vote.
Okay. Asenji.
Ooh, yeah. Honorable mention, obviously, contract shenanigans. I'm gonna give it to Sierra for the reveal of the moonbeam and kind of the cooperation effect.
I didn't
thought
even
that
know
was a
she could
really
do
cool
that.
moment.
Yeah.
It's
Very
a always prepared spell.
I know,
for-
it makes sense. I don't know if it's come up yet.
No, it
Yeah, I
hasn't.
know she mentioned
but it's
it way
cool.
back. When, yeah. But yeah, that was very
15.8 kilograms is 30 pounds.
I looked it up.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I
We
appreciate
don't
it
know.
greatly as
We're
well.
Americans, except
Uh,
one of us.
all right. Emily.
It's got to be Wake for that. Just fucking baller meld into stone. That was such a cool thing.
That was really cool. I'm
that
gonna
was
have a
very-
talk with you on a long rest. About
Yeah,
that, by the way.
That was
Don't think I
that
haven't
was
noticed.
deeply cool. I liked it a lot.
Thank you.
I say
and
Priya
I-
from herself.
Well, and I think that like Echo, you kind of are consistently like Wake is a powerhouse in a lot of ways, but I like that he's kind of like consistently like he would help any of us, but the fact that he like kind of prioritizes Priya in these particular ways is really like
Adorable.
interesting as like it's an interesting character choice, and I recognize that you're often sort of like not doing cool attacks, like the fact that he had to kind of like sacrifice his chain lightning to do that, or his call lightning. So I see those character choices and I like them.
It's very Wake's very selfless, and I think that's a great quality.
Thank you.
Yeah. I
Wanna
get
choke
what
his
you're
bones?
I get what you're saying, Emily. I'm glad you noticed that. Cool. Echo.
Oh man. I really liked Zira's description of her moonbeam and revealing that she can do it as well. I liked that a lot. I really liked Flower dropping the contract bombs, and playing that aspect of the character, because it's not one that comes up often, unless you're in a campaign with a lot of devils, which there's a devil, so like that opportunity has appeared, and so she's on top of it. But I simply, for making me chuckle, I'm going to give it to Rhodes for immediately when he is enlarged going that fucking made me laugh so hard. It
Amazing.
was so dumb, but I loved it, so there you go.
Perfect. Last but not least,
Thank you.
Sin.
Okay.
Everybody had such good things. Like Rhodes, I could see the meme of that cat heavy breathing while we're in the room
Yes.
with that shard.
I love that meme.
Thrim with the protection spell on Zira, so she doesn't run in with the freaking sword like she always does. Emily with the contract things. And then working together with Wake with the moonbeam, but also Wake not knowing that it's called moonbeam.
It's sea light. They don't have the moon in his plane.
Yeah, there's no moon in the water plane. There's no sky.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Everybody was so good.
Give it to class.
Give it to Kenya.
Okay, I give it to class.
No, don't give it to me.
I'll give it to Thrim because he doesn't have a vote yet today. So,
Well, if that's
Wow,
the
the pity
parameters,
vote.
I would get the vote all the time.
Oh.
All right.
You do great.
don't always do cool things.
So looks like the vote goes to Flower.
Yay! Y'all.
Awesome. Well, thank you all for playing with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too.
Thank you for running class.
Of course.
thank you.
Thank you.
And to
I actually have 3 inspiration, so I'm gonna give Rhodes his inspiration back.
One of them. Yeah, thank you. I use them
It's
all
like he
this
needs them.
session.
all right. Yeah, to whoever rewatches these or watches these,
What are you doing?
have a good... Why? Just why?
Why are you
Why
here?
would you watch this?
Stop. Get some help. All right. Have a good night.